Oh, well, much better.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And of course, my name is Jen and my husband Joe is here.
Hey neighbors.
And today we're going to do a live Sunday sale with all of you. I hope all of you are doing well, happy and healthy. And if not, we'll send prayers and love your direction. If you're new here, welcome. And what we would need for you to do is to register prior to bidding at any piece here at our site. And what to do with that, you would need to send us your information via my email address. It'd be jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. I've pinned it to the top of the chat. So please send us your information. My husband Joe is watching email at all times as well as the feed. So we will always stay in contact with you and as necessary, basically, as that way I can touch base. Today we're going to have a mixture of sterling. I didn't bring out the gold today. That'll be coming probably Tuesday. I do have a pair of gold earrings though today if you wanted to see those. Let's see. We'll have some buy it nows later. If there's something you're looking for, I did do some pre-show videos and shorts last night on the check glass I have, the ring inventory, and then a scan of my backdrop. Okay. So if there's something there you would like to see, please let us know. As far as that's concerned, those are things I've shown before. So if you're interested in something, I will bring it up on your behalf and we'll let you take a look at it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in. I've got 6 people here, 8 thumbs up. So please, a couple people must be going back and forth. Hello, Rhonda. How are you? Good to see you. How's the jewelry closet? Good. How's the jewelry closet? I love you. I like that you have a jewelry closet, not just an armoire. She's moved to her whole closet. I love that idea. Anyway, today, let's see. Hi, Regina. How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Let's see. We are only having, with today included, 4 shows left for us for 2025. So we'll do today's show, Tuesday show, next Sunday, and next Tuesday. So if you do see something you like or have seen, please shoot me an email. I'll be happy to show it to you. I'll send you email photographs of everything that you're looking at. The closet getting new lighting. Ooh, I like that. Look at that.
Speaking of lighting, if you need to adjust your chair a little bit.
Oh, we have blinds here next to me, so you guys are seeing sunlight a little bit there. So give me a move over a little bit. Maybe twist up and down. I don't know.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Everybody can see sunlight on Jen.
Yes.
Hi, Lady A. How you doing, my dear? Hope you're feeling better. Let's send some prayers to Lady A. I know she's been under the weather lately, so it's good to see you and you have the energy to come watch us, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I only ship in the continental United States at this time. I do welcome all my international people to lurk and watch and share in the chat. You don't have to buy a thing from me. All I ask is that you be respectful and have a good time in the chat. That's the only 2 rules I have. Very simple. If you even call them rules, it's very simple etiquette, quite frankly. But anyway, I do utilize the checkered flag when we're doing auction items, which is this, of course. So this will show you visually when I start the countdown. So a half flag raised like this will tell you that I already started the countdown. There's a 5-second lag. Then when you win the item, you get the checkered flag. Let's see.
Special.
I think that's pretty much it. I'd only now anything that you guys, if you guys were here yesterday, I did a pop-up sale on costume. So that invoice or those things you bought yesterday will be carried over to today, then also carried over to Tuesday. So we do 1 invoice for Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. You'll get all those items put on 1 invoice come Wednesday morning. Okay. So just combine all 3 days. You'll get an invoice come Wednesday. So think of today as guilt-free shopping if you want to think of it that way. Let's see. Show special. Of course, I start my show with everything on a show special. Today, I felt a little bit of cloisonne action. So today, I got out. Let me kind of move this closer so you guys can see. It's nice, long. Of course, let's see if I can get this close now. Give me a minute. Okay, let me kind of go up to down. This is beautiful. This is jadeite. Jadeite jade. This is carved. Let me kind of go a little closer for you to see the detail. Really pretty mint green. Is dimensional. Here's the back. Let me give you the information on here. This is 17 inches long. And let me just give you the information. Let's see. This is jadeite in the center. The let's see here. Give me a minute. I have to read my information. This is nephrite jade on the beads. So this is nephrite. There's two different types of jade. You have nephrite up here. This is silk knotted. The medallion is jadeite jade, the more rare of the two jades. So it's kind of nice to have a necklace that is a combination of both types of jade. It does have a sterling silver lobster claw clasp on here. Okay. And then the next one is this necklace here. Has cloisonne in it. Cloisonne egg-shaped beads. This is glass that looks like malachite, but it actually is glass. And then you have the black glass spacer beads. And these pink ones, I believe, are also glass. They test as glass. This necklace here, sorry, I'm trying to get that. This necklace here is 29.5 inches long. There is no clasp on here. This is just over the head. Oh, I apologize on that. My fault. It does have a barrel clasp. Let's do it this way. Watch. Let me take it off. Here. I've got 5 little pieces of paper, so it looks like this.
Like the color.
Look at the colors. Pretty cloisonne beads. Okay. But this is long enough where it just goes over the head. And does, you know, I can just put this over my head. I don't have to do the clasp if you don't want to. Okay. And then the last one is an over the head. And this is a venturine. So venturine is a quartz family. And look at the beads. I want you guys to take a look at these beads. They're carved aventurine. Kind of unusual polish to the gemstones. You guys can see that, venturine. And then here are the cloisonne egg-shaped beads. And I'll take you a tour of this. All silk knotted. Nicely done. And this necklace is 35 inches long. 35 inches long. It is symmetrical. So let me just going to show you this. Hold on a minute. So when I hold it up, we have that. So it is a symmetrical necklace. It just goes over the head. And I have it that I just kind of have it tilted to a little bit for you. So, and you're also going to get a bracelet. Bracelet with this deal. Really beautiful hinged cloisonne. This is old.
Is that like vines or flowers?
And it's flowers and vines. Sorry. There's flowers and vines. Goes all the way around. You see the inside blue enamel. Now this one's in pretty good condition. Very good. You know, all the enamel's there. And this bracelet is, let's see. I'm looking at all my notes here. 7 3/4 on the cone. 7 3/4 on the cone. So anyway, you're going to get all 4 pieces. Buy it now. First person in the chat to get it all would be $150. And I think it's a phenomenal set. Again, nicely done. You can interchange everything. If you want to wear some, gift some. But I think it looks really, the total value is $280. If you had to go out and buy these pieces individually, you'll be looking around $280. That's a very fair price for silk knotted, especially on these silk knotted ones. Cloisonnes, and they're not doing this type of technique anymore because the labor is too expensive for that. So, hi Karen, how are you? Good to see you, my dear. Oh, I'm in my ear over there. But anyway, Jadeite jade, nephrite jade. It does have a lobster claw sterling clasp. The cloisonne, this necklace here again, I'll go through again, is 29.5 inches. And then the longer one here is venturing. And Regina is going to take this beautiful set home. And Regina, it's fabulous. And like I tell everybody, you can't go wrong with cloisonne because the labor alone on doing these type of pieces, they're not doing it anymore. So get your cloisonne if you love your cloisonne. And you're gonna get jade too. All right, so give me a minute. Let me take all this off. Thank you, Regina, very, very much. Very good deal there. Let me get. Okay. Taking it off is harder than putting it on. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. And here's, I didn't show you the clasp, Regina, in here, but there's a sterling clasp. Nicely done. I mean, look at that carving. Jadeite on the flower. Let me get the bracelet off. And I hope all is well. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in. Leonore, how you doing, my dear? Good to see you. And I know she'll be sharing channels. And everybody, make sure we check. And Leonore, make sure you share your channels, my dear, because you have a nice messages that you like to send out at your channel. And I think it's very important that we share love and pay it forward to people. And if you haven't seen Leonore's channel, she's a very sweet, dear friend of mine. And a lot of people here in YouTube land, I call it. She just has a wonderful temperament about her. And all she wants to do is just share a message and of, kindness and love. And she's actually been lately, she's been doing some sourcing, which I'm kind of excited to see. I like the places she goes to. So anyway, check out Leonore's channel, and I know she'll share everybody else's in here. Karen, who just had a great show. I hope you had a great show, Karen. And she's my fellow reseller up in Canada. So she's in Montreal, actually. So check her out. All right, so we always start this show off with the kind of we get in a slower pace as we get into the newer pieces in a second. I usually prepare a couple trays just to get things along. If you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to ask. Please hit the thumbs up. I've got 26 people here and 15 thumbs up. So more thumbs up makes Jenny happy. Okay. All right. So here we go.
That's because they're typing on their phones.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to comments down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here we go. All right. So I did an earring tray. This is number one. The next will be necklaces after this. Okay. All right. Sorry for getting a little reflection of stuff. There we go. If we do that. Okay. Everything in here is sterling silver. Oh, and there's a couple necklaces too and bracelet. I guess I didn't think about that. So everything in here is sterling silver or like 900 silver. There's some old Mexican in here too. So let me go through it. I'm going to hold things up to the screen, give you information. If you have any questions along the way, this is going to be a high bidder gets choice. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. This is gonna be a high bidder gets choice, as I usually do at my channel. So if you're new here, if you're not understanding what that is, I start the price of the trade a certain dollar amount, and then we do in increments. If you're new to my bidding increments, we do dollar increments. Anything that's under 20 in dollars, anything over $20 is $2 increments, and if we hit 50, it's $5 after that. Okay, and then high bidder gives you get the first pick. You can buy more than one thing on the tray. But you get first dibs. That's because you don't know what everybody else might be looking at or their likes. So you want to make sure that this way you can get what you want. And then I go and if anyone else is in the bidding process, I go down the system to the next person in line, whatever you stop bidding at. And then if anything's left over, I do everything as a buy it now at the opening's price. Okay. All right. So here we go. Pair number one. Sterling silver, IBB 925, faceted hoop earrings. These are really, really pretty. These are 1 inch across, weigh about 3.9 grams. Number two is Barse, B-A-R-S-E. That's a designer, kind of convex elliptical earring, signed Bars. Sorry for the focusing. Let's see if we can do this a little better, Jenny. Come on. There we go. Number 3, labradorite. Faceted labradorite. These are 4.5 grams.
Kim's in the house.
1 3/8 inches long. Hello, Kim. How are you, my fellow Floridian? Are you doing okay? Good to see you here. Glad you had a nice vacation when you came up this way. These are my really old pieces. This is 900 silver. These are my inlay turquoise. Okay. These are screwbacks. Okay. They do have a mark on them. I forgot what it's, but they weigh about 5.1 grams. So if you like old Mexican silver, I just think the fishies are cute. You can wear them going up your ear, each direction. You know, I thought those were cute. All right, number 5. These are designer signed. These are Sarda. Somebody in the community was asking for Sarda earrings, and I don't know who it was, but somebody was asking, and I said, "Oh, well, if she comes to my show, then you'll find them here." Sarda earrings, sterling silver. These are 9.23 grams. That's actually pretty heavy. These are handmade in like Bali. Sarda.
Come up to the coast.
Oh, Chris, it's a good time to come, Kim. There's not a lot of tourists up here, so you'll have the traffic up here is kind of crazy. All right, these are my bubble earrings. These are nice and long, 1 5/8 inches long, 8 grams. Okay, number 7, sponge coral, turquoise, and hematite squares, lever backs. The lever backs will cost you more than I want to open these up for. Silver findings are expensive. All right, number 8, art glass. These are beautiful. I've had these for a while. I'm surprised these haven't found a home yet. Kind of an oxidized silver. Well, they're sterling silver with the oxidized finish. They're meant to look that color. Sterling backs. Beautiful. And these are 3/4 of an inch long, 5.2 grams. Okay. Number 9. 17.5 inches long on the snake chain. Sterling silver, of course. It comes down to this inlaid opal, lab opal, and black onyx bead that does move around. Really, really pretty. If you love inlay, something really unique. This is lab opal and black onyx.
That bead is sterling too.
This is sterling. Yes, the bead is sterling. Okay.
Cool.
This weighs 8.4 grams. Number 10, inlay black onyx. You see the sterling silver bases there. Inlay black onyx. Post earrings. These are stamped ND925, 7.74 grams. 7/8 of an inch long. Number 11, it's a bracelet. Look at what's going on here. We have gaspiite. That's the green. Kind of unusual, with a combination of amethyst. This is natural amethyst in here. There's faceted beads, and then you have the polished. Look at this one's got like the zoning in it. This is a sterling silver clasp, and I'll give you a length on the cone. It is because of the thickness of the stone. It will fit snugger. Let me get this on here. Hold on, man. Let me get this correctly because there is a way. There we go. So if I get it all directed way, this is where I get it right around 6.5. This weighs 49.9 grams. Very unusual. Amethyst and gaspiite. And then the last one is synthetic lab opal. Lab opal and synthetic pink sapphire with white topaz. This is on a, there's the back. This is on a 18-inch long chain. And this weighs 2 2.83 grams. I'm going to get you a little close up. Really pretty. If you know anybody in October, usually use pink tourmaline or opal for birthstone for October. This would be, of course, pink sapphire, which actually, you know, it's lab grown. It does glow, I believe. That's make sure it glows. Yeah, look. There you go. So it's lab sapphire and lab opal. Okay. Starting bid on anything on this tray. $24. 24. $24. That one kind of fell down. Regina's in at 24. Thank you, Regina. Kim, do 26 or more. She just beat you to it there a little bit. And how this is going to be high bidder gets choice. That's how it works here. And then we'll go in increments down the ladder. Kim's in at 26. Regina's in at 28. Kim's in at 30. Regina's out. Okay. We're going to do a countdown. There's my countdown flag. Half flag raised means the countdown has begun. And we're going to count this down for Kim in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Kim. There's your winner flag. Which one would you like? The 2 necklaces for 30 each. I got you, my dear. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll get those for you.
Karen's off. She's going to dinner with her daughter.
Oh, well, have fun at dinner.
Daughters.
Okay, well, have fun at dinner, Karen. Where are you going? What kind of food are you getting? Anything good?
So at her daughters.
At her daughters. Oh, I hope she's making something good. Thanks for coming, Karen. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you had a good show as well. And say hi to the family. All right, there's number 1.
All right.
And here's number 2. And that is it, my dear Miss Kim. Just so I clarify with you, you're all done picking. You're pretty good and tell me what you want right off the gate. I like that. Tell me you're all through, and then I can move on to Regina. There. You're all done, Miss Kim. Just make sure. I just want to make sure you're done. Okay, I think she's done.
Yep.
You want these, Regina? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Kim, you want number 4? These? Okay. Hi, Bruce. Now, these are 900 silver, Kim, but they're old. Let me show you what they look like. These are screw back. They're little fishy earrings. I'll get to you, Regina. Hold on a minute. They are marked on the back. Those are old. Those are old.
She said no for now.
Okay, so you don't want these then? No, you don't want the fishies. No fishies for Kim. No fishies for Kim? Okay. For right now. Okay. Now, Regina, you went number 1. Is that right? So yours was at 28. You want these for 28. Am I correct? Yeah. And that's all. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Kim and Regina.
Thank you, Kim and Regina. All right. And so here we go. This is where it gets kind of crazy. Now, this is going to be first come, first serve. Anything that's left on the tray, $24. Buy it now. Oh, she got the necklaces you wanted? Okay. $24. Buy it now. What's left on the tray? If there's anything here that you like, you just tell me, put in the 24 next to your name, and I will call you out one by one. Again, we had the Barse earrings. These are Barse, everything sterling silver. Everything's in the tray sterling. Barse. We have labradorite. We have the old 900 silver earrings, which one I just said. These are screwback. Sarda. You can't even buy Sarda for $24. I'll be honest with you. Go ahead and try to find one. They're made in Indonesia, but they're beautiful. Sarda. Here are the CZ for perfect for holidays. Look at these bling ones. Sterling silver bubbles.
Marseille's in the house.
Hi, Marche. How are you? We're doing buy it now. Is anything you like here for 24 bucks? Sponge coral, turquoise, and hematite lever backs. You have beautiful artistic glass oxidized. It's supposed to look like that. Then we have the black onyx inlay. Black onyx inlay. Sorry, I'm trying to get that. There we go. And then we have the gaspionite and amethyst bracelet with a sterling clasp. Beautiful. Okay, $24. Buy it now, a square. Did I miss anything here?
No.
$24? No? Hi, Katie. I'm getting a lot of people coming in the front door, so I call it the front door. You guys just come in. If there's anything you guys want, buy it now. Anything on this tray, 24. Take a screenshot for anybody's looking at this video. Let me know. I might still have them. I do have people who purchase online as the feed is going that you might not see. So just keep that in mind. If you don't see it actually being sold here in the chat, I do have people that buy through email. So just keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Everybody's good. All right. Moving on to the next tray. Thank you, ladies. Moving on. These are necklaces. Oh, heavy ones. Look at this. Okay. I'm going to go through everything here. First one here out of the gate. Beautiful for fall. This is Silpada. Silpada 8-strand freshwater pearls with an extender, lobster claw clasp, sterling silver. Let's see if I can try to find the Silpada mark for you on this. Somewhere it is in here. I'm sorry, it's on here, but it is a Silpada piece. I can tell you it is Silpada. I did find it. I just don't know where it is. It might be on there somewhere. Beautiful. This is 17.5 inches long with a 1.5 inch long extender. Isn't that beautiful color for fall? I like that. All right, number 2. This is lemon calcite. Now, this is not sterling silver findings, but look at the color of these. These have glass spacer beads, and you guys will probably recognize as I'm going down the necklace to this banding like here, and you'll see, oh, yeah. Hi, Kirsten. Are you feeling better, my dear? Hugs and prayers to you, as always. And I know Leonora's going to share your channel. Beautiful banding on this calcite. A lot of times you'll find carvings of this from Mexico. That's probably where this is from. My guess, I don't know for sure, but hi, Carrie. How are you? 20.5 inches long. And the beads go from 8.3 millimeters to 18.1. Okay. Number 3, 60 inches long, silk knotted, faceted dyed quartz, no clasp, all continuous, faceted beads. Here, you can double it up like that.
You got your bust over there?
Yeah, I got my bust. If you want to see them on a bust, I'll do. I need my bust. Okay. Number 4, 32 inches long, red jasper. These are silk knotted. Also beautiful for fall. No clasp, continuous red jasper. Karen just had to leave, but Karen made, I call it the Karen collar. If you take strands like this and you boom around your neck, and then you put a brooch to it, brooch with it, then you can make a little stone collar. I call it the Karen collar. I know.
Skipping some words there.
And skipping words there. Oops. Oops. And then this one here is number 5, right? Yes, 5. This is a pretty combination. Now, this is sterling silver clasp. Unusual clasp. I've never seen this clasp before till I bought this necklace, but look at this. Kind of unusual. It is a toggle. And then you have garnet. Let's see if I can get this going. This is 18 inches long. You have garnet. You have agates. You have freshwater pearl in shape of squares. And garnet beads in between. Really pretty. I can, I'll put them on a bust if you want to see them, but that's how I do it like that. 18 inches long, sterling clasp there. This is number 6, 33 inches long. Beautiful necklace. This is one of my personal favorites. What gets me excited, this is why I do what I do, or why I went to school. I look at this. Mother is nature's beauty at its work, at its best, in my opinion. Look at the polish of the beads. Look how wonderful these beads are symmetrical. Love the color. I love the mauves. This is a really difficult color of agate and jasper to find, the mauves and the purples. And it comes down to this beautiful heart. Very simple. Doesn't have to be, in my opinion, diamonds, gold, rubies, all that kind of stuff is great. But then you see something like this that just makes me excited. This is all what I love about this kind of thing. Gemstones get me excited. All right, if you don't see that already, my excitement. All right, this is number 7, 32-inch long rose quartz necklace. These are 8.1 to 8.2 millimeter beads over the head, no clasp, with a clover at the bottom. Gold tone. Really, really pretty. 32 inches long. So again, you can layer it. It has a little gold tone spacer beads.
That can be a snowflake.
Well,
Just saying, it's a season.
well, and goes with everything. All right. Then last one, another jasper. This is shorter. Ocean jasper. It has a brass stone clasp with an extender. Now it does have quartz beads, but look at the matrix on these stones.
Solid.
Look at that. Teal and purples and blues. And then look at this one. It's got the little, you could sit there and look at these all day. Look at this one. No two are alike. Gemstones are like snowflakes. No two are exactly alike in some manner. They're always going to be a little bit different. I like that about these kind of things. Look at this one at the bottom. This is 19 1/4 and goes to 21 1/2. Okay. So high bidder gets choice. Anything on this tray. We're going to start this out at $35. $35. Any choice on this tray if you're interested. Beautiful, beautiful necklaces. Stone necklaces, if you're looking for some, they're wonderful. Carrie's in at 35. Thank you, Carrie. Bring up the bus in case anybody needs anything up. So. Next bid would be 37. This is for first choice on the tray. Oh, okay. We're going to count this down for Carrie. There you go, Miss Carrie. There's your warning flag. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Miss Carrie, which ones would you like? The heart necklace. Okay. Good choice, Carrie. One of my favorites, my dear. You'll love that. Look at that. Beautiful necklace. Okay. Oh, I'm writing what it is instead of her name.
What do you write?
I was writing what it was instead of
Oh.
what instead of her name. I'm like, I already have what it is. Why am I writing it again?
She said that's it.
Okay, you're welcome, Miss Carrie. You're welcome. All right. I'll let my husband get back to the seat there. No. All right. Do you want to do?
All right.
What do you want to do, honey?
Bye now.
Buy it now. Anything on the tray, $35. If anybody wanted to come in now, $35. Anything that's here. Zapata, lemon calcite. We have the dyed agate, jasper. This clasp alone would cost you more than $35. I'm telling you that. Look at how heavy this is. Look at that clasp. I mean, usual, the agate and the pearl. This rose quartz, really long medallion necklace, and then you have the jasper. Okay. Oh, Regina, which ones would you like, honey? Hi, Marche. Number 5. This one? Okay. Yep. This is a good deal. Great deal, actually. Look at this clasp. And if you don't like the clasp, you can have it restrung. But look at that. You got the garnets and pearls, and that's a great deal. Okay. Thank you, Miss Regina. If you guys haven't figured it out, I'm trying to liquidate my inventory before the end of the year. So you guys are getting some awesome deals. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can move things along a little bit. Move things over. Anybody else? Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. Before I do anything else.
Okay, I did receive Christine Jennings' information.
Christine, if you're watching, we have your information, my dear. Everybody welcome Christine. She just registered with me. So welcome Christine to the channel. And hope you have fun.
Yeah, let's see if we can entice anybody.
Let's see if we can. Well, my husband, he runs the roost.
Oh, I can
So if it's here, this is what we're gonna do. Trying to clear out inventory. Here we go. If anybody wants what's left, $32. Buy it now. 32. And then I think there's her name. $32. Buy it now. Anything you see. Save you a few bucks. No? Okay. Take a picture, send an email if you're interested. Take a picture. Let us know. All right.
Smoke signal.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Here you go, honey.
Okay.
All right. Let me move this out of the way. And we're going to get to the new things that you guys have. I didn't do a haul this week. Again, I've been busy trying to catch up. We had a costume show yesterday that I did a pop-up for, and I think I'm still catching my sleep from that. I don't know what was on for 2 hours, but I think that extra show kind of put me in. All right, so here's the deal. Before I get into anything, if anybody is looking for a chain, if you got pendants at home and you say, hey, Jen, do you have such and such? I've got all chains. They start from 16 inches up to 30.5 on sterling. This is all sterling, okay? And then I have vermeil. So if you guys have a plated pendant and you're saying, hey, I need a nice new chain for that plated sterling silver, like 18 karat over, I've got some chains of that too. So let me know if you're looking for a chain. I've got them all organized. This is what I did the other day. I went through everything and I said, I'm going to organize everything. So I had them out on a tray a couple weeks ago. Let me know what length you're looking for. And I'll be happy to bring out sterling chains, okay? But I have them in, of course, sterling silver, white metal, and then the vermeil. My husband, yeah. And so let me know if you need a chain, because I have chains.
I'll just keep this to the side
If you need a chain, or shoot me an email or something, I probably have something here for you. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start the show by something a little bit unusual. And hi, Katie. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. I have a loose diamond. If anybody needs in their life, I know it's going to be kind of strange, me holding up to the camera this little baggie, but I have a 20 point, which is a fifth of a carat, round. This is a radiated blue diamond. Blue. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, it's showing.
There you go. It's a blue diamond, round. So I'll be honest with you. What they do with this is they bombard the diamond with radiation to get this blue color. Okay. So it is an irradiated blue diamond. If you get a lot of blue diamond rings from like home shopping or something, that's what they do to these. They actually irradiate them. Very pretty. It will have inclusions inside of it. This isn't, it's beautiful. It's still, I can take it out of the bag. If I go grab me I'm gonna not want to have this fly across the room, but basically I'll give you the information on the diamond.
I'll be on the floor.
Yeah, I'll be searching for this on the floor. It's one loose stone I have left. So I had this in my lot of things and I said, oh, let's see what we can do. Anybody wants a blue diamond. It's 20 points, 0.20. And it's 3.8 by 3.84 millimeters by 2.46. Starting bid, in case anybody's looking for a blue diamond in their wonderful represent, would be $80, which I think is a great deal. $80 for an irradiated blue diamond. You want a blue diamond, you can put this in, just give you an idea. Here's my hand. It's not like a real tiny little, it's you can see it. Not like a real dot or something, it's bigger. But you can send me an email if you're interested in a little blue diamond. Put a little pendant. So it's here. Let me know. Send me an email. Just happened to come across that the other day. I said, maybe somebody might want a blue diamond. Let me know. All right. Moving on. Okay. Give me a motor. I have a Art Deco Marcasite and black onyx brooch. It's 1 inch across, weighs 7.8 grams. I do have a bracelet that I could coordinate with this if you're interested as well. It is a brooch. You could put a chain through the back because the pin back is vertical that way, but you could wear it this way on chain if you wanted to, right? Starting bid on this, we'll do $48. $48. Beautiful black onyx Art Deco Marcasite brooch. Let me see if I can have my fingerprint on it. Let me take that off. There you go. Nice luster. This is old too. Very old brooch. Okay. All right. Let me know on that. I did costume yesterday. I have a few new pieces of costume. Not signed. This is that faux turquoise. They got come like a magnesite. It's got the brown, so the black like howlite. Okay. I have a brush tone finish. It does have a nice lobster claw there. And starting bid on this chain or necklace, 16.5 to 20 inch, 75 grams. Does have nice weight to it. $18. $18 on this beautiful costume, beautiful necklace. Nicely done. This is nice and heavy. Nice feel to this. It has a nice long extender for anyone length you're looking for. Anybody's letting out? Let me know. Okay. Let me know. All right. I have this multicolored. Now, this little guy is rare. He's 800 silver. He has ruby eyes and ruby nose. Multicolored enamel brooch. It's very hard to do enamel multicolors like this. Each time you do a different color, it has to be heated and fired in a different temperature. Okay. He does have a little bit of enamel loss right there on the tip on top of his nose, but he does have ruby eyes and ruby nose. I did test it on the Presidium, and he weighs 6.83 grams. It is stamped right there on the pin back, 800. Starting bid on him is 80. He is, give you a length. Let me get that for you. I did not measure that. Let me get it for you. I don't know if he's a what, a Pekingese. I don't know what my doggy breeds. 1 1/4 inch. Isn't he cute? But he all got different colors. Look at his head. Like, see all the blues and the oranges. He's just very cute. Cute little doggy. 800 silver doggy. And look him up. You guys look up comps if you're not sure about something. Always do a screenshot. You always try to do your own research on stuff, and I totally understand that. This is one of those unusual pieces. I have a couple of these. Well, I have this one. I have something else I'll bring up in a bit here too. So let me move on. I have this Chaps. Chaps is, of course, you used to find it. Well, you do still find it at Kohl's. See, there's a big C for Chaps. But this is why I bought it, because of the beautiful agate. Where's my hand? Look how large this is. Then you have, these are acrylic. Okay. Comes on the suede cord with an extender on the back. Okay. So,
Nancy's in the house.
Hi, Nancy. How are you? Good to see you, honey. That's what it kind of looks like right there. Suede cord. Let's do this starting bid at $16. If anybody likes that nice, big, huge piece of agate, look at that. If you don't like what it's on, you could always repurpose it and put it on something else. Or if you want to put this on a chain instead of a cord, you can do that. But I buy it because it's a beautiful piece of agate. And it's Chaps, which is not a bad brand. You know,
Those are not correct, right?
they call it crackled agate. They do that, see? And then they put some dye in there. But it is real stone. And then this is the inclusions of the natural agate right there. You know, you guys see moss agate? No.
All right.
Okay, let me know. Oh, sorry. For all of you who are coming in, I did do some trays. If you want to go back and look, there were some, I did High Bidder Gets Choice. You guys know how I did. I did a tray of earrings and a tray of necklaces, stone necklaces. So if there's something that you see there, just let me know in the chat or via email to Joe, and he'll pull those items for you. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is silver tone. It's a Figaro necklace. But it comes down to these stations of peacock pearls, peacock freshwater pearls in little triple clusters. It's a kind of a, if you guys ever remember the movie Tin Cup with Kevin Costner and Rene Russo.
Great soundtracks. Sorry.
Well, she was wearing a necklace in that movie that became a big rage and that's where it became, in the industry, we called it the Tin Cup necklace. Basically, it was pearls that were stationed like this in separate places on a chain. And it became the next rad thing. It was kind of like when we did Y necklaces and everything was like this and then everything came down. So Tin Cup was the movie that kind of brought, we call them the Tin Cup necklace. This is more of a cluster style of the same kind of design, except it's in a cluster. $18 on this start bid, 5.73 grams. I didn't give you a length. Let me give you a length. Wow, I didn't thought it. I hadn't had it.
You think about 10 cups.
Let me get you a length. It's not sterling. 17 inches. But it does have a nice large clasp. So if you have a tough time with clasp, these are nice large clasps. You can get it done.
Sort of like a petite necklace.
Yeah. But they are freshwater pearls done on a station necklace like that. Okay, write that down. 17 inches. All right. All right. Send me an email. How you doing, Bruce? How you doing today? Did you get lots of good stuff? You had to go. We were going to the flea market. Weren't you getting up at 3 a.m. to go to the flea market today? I don't know if I didn't go to bed till 2. All right, here we got this guy. I don't know what he is. What do you guys think? Is he a llama? I don't know. Or a dog, a wolf? I don't know. But he is sterling silver, and he is hand signed by the artist.
He's got a Mexican, like Aztec.
It says
Flair.
NB ampersand 89. So it's made in 1989 by a designer named NB 925. Look at how it's stamped. So yes, to me, Joe said it could be Mexican. The way that stamping is done tells me it's probably from Peru or Mexico. Has a C clasp, but he has this kind of a very interesting finish to him. So, but he has all this is all hand applied. Interesting. He is 2 inches across. It weighs 11.1 grams. And I'm going to start him out. I think he's very unusual. I could not find the designer of him, but that's unusual. I'll start him at 60 if anybody likes him.
Bruce was up at 3:30 this morning, heading to the flea market.
Yeah. Did you find some good stuff, Bruce? NB 89. I just thought he was really cool. I don't know. There's something about him that's just. It is sterling silver. Yes, it is sure is sterling silver. Yes.
Heidi's in the house.
Hi, Heidi. How are you? Good to see you. All right. I'll reset him if anybody likes him. I'll go down a little bit. How about 50? $50. On the hand signed artist made sterling silver, made in 1989. Heidi's in. Thank you, Heidi. Do you know what he is, Heidi? Is he a dog? Is he a what is he? I don't know. You might know what this is. I don't know. He's just cute. But he is sterling silver, hard to sign.
Like his head, his lips.
I don't know.
Like almost like a lizard.
I just like all this wire work and stuff going on here. It's interesting. Looks like a wolf. Okay. You got a big fluffy tail. All right, we're gonna count this down for you, Heidi. Here's your little flag, love. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Heidi for 50. Congratulations, Heidi.
Marche says it could be finished.
Could be what? Finnish?
Yeah.
Oh, like from Finland?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Marche. Well, I guess he's the world traveler wolf then, I guess. And when I try to do any type of internet search, I couldn't find anything on it. So you might have a big bargain there, and I don't know anything about it. So congratulations, Heidi. All right. Piece of costume. This is Old Napier, 1980s. Classic. Panther link. Sign Napier. It's 5/8 of an inch wide. Let me show it to you with the. There you go. 5/8 of an inch. It is. Oh, I didn't do a length. Hello, Jenny. I got so excited to tell you how wide it was. I didn't tell you the length. Hi, Gail. How are you, honey? This is, I believe it's 16. 16 and a half. Let me show you the mark since I have it off. Okay, let me get the little. Here is the Napier mark. Come on. Napier patent pending. Okay. 16.5 inches long, panther necklace. You can't go wrong with this. This is a classic. Goes with everything. Never goes out of style. $40 start bid on this. It weighs 62.5 grams. It's a heavy necklace for being costume. It's very nice and weighty. And it has the fold clasp. Let me show it to you. Like that. No, Carrie, it's silver tone, but it's Napier. Napier was a nice costume line of jewelry. They still make jewelry now, but especially in the 80s, it's that and Trifari, Monet was the three, what people were collecting. But it's a nice, beautiful chain. It's not sterling. Nope, just silver tone. Carrie's in. Thank you, Carrie. Here it is. Let me see if I can take a long shot so you can see a little bit wider. There you go. That might be a little better for you. It's stunning. It's classic. You can wear this all the time, and people think you do have sterling on, but it's beautiful. If this was sterling, you're probably somewhere in the neighborhood of anywhere from $350 to $500 for a necklace like that, if not more. Yeah, so it's nicely done. All right, my dear, I'm going to count this down for you. And you also would be interested, it'd be 42 or more. I do $2 increments, anything under 50 or above 20. All right, we're counting it down for you, honey. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Carrie for 40. Congratulations, Carrie. Timeless elegance right there. Okay. Moving on. I have pink mother of pearl and marcasite. Pendant. It is articulated, which means it moves. It has a scroll bail and the marcasites with this beautiful pink mother of pearl. Here is the back. Stamp 925 right in there. It is on a 18-inch long link chain. It has a spring ring clasp. $34 start bid on this. It weighs 5.74 grams. $34. Like pink mother of pearl marcasite. Very pretty. Okay, Bruce, go get some rest. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping on in. Appreciate you. All right, I'll drop a little bit. How about $30 so anybody likes it?
That's Christine.
Christine. Okay, I had to remember her name. Christine. CJ. I call you CJ, Christine? Is that what you like me to call you, CJ, or is Christine? I don't know to make sure I get it right. So CJ Christine is in at 30. Next. I'll have to what do we call her? Next bid would be 32 or more. CJ's fine. Okay, goody. All right, we're going to give you the little countdown, Miss CJ. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss CJ for 30. Congratulations, CJ. Welcome to the channel officially. My first purchase from me. Thank you so much. Okay.
And with this being her first purchase, just do a quick summary of the
Oh, okay.
invoicing.
So let me go over real quick my husband, because my husband that's what he's talking about. How we do invoicing. So normally my show times are on Sundays and Tuesdays. Yesterday, though, I had a pop-up sale. I know you weren't here for that, CJ, but yesterday I had a pop-up sale. So anybody who bought yesterday, your purchases will be added to anything with today as well as Tuesday. Okay. We invoice one time a week, which will be Wednesday morning. Okay. So you guys will be getting your invoices come early Wednesday morning. Please pay within 24 to 48 hours. Hopefully, the sooner the better. The sooner you pay, the sooner we can get your packages out the door, because I want it out too. Now, I guess Thanksgiving, it'll be Thursday. So again, remember that when you guys get your invoices, come Wednesday, because we'll try our best to get things out for the end of the day on Wednesday. If not, you're gonna have to wait till Friday.
I'll be there when the door goes.
But just let you know that this week is Thanksgiving. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
That's how that goes. Okay. This is 24 inches long. This is a diamond cut rope chain. This is an Italian made rope chain. It has a lobster claw clasp, and it has this beautiful denim lapis inlay heart. The heart is, this pendant should be about an inch, if I remember. No, a little bit. With the bail, it's actually about 1.25 inches, we'll just say. A little scroll work on the bail. Here is the side. Look at the back. You could, and want to reverse it, you could wear it that way too, which is really nice. Nice to have a nice undergallery like that. This is lapis lazuli. Call it denim lapis. Okay, it's a little lighter shade of lapis. Okay. The pendant alone weighs 6.7 grams. And again, the chain weighs 7.1. And if you're new to my channel, I do things very simple here. I try to make things simple. Now I pair necklaces with chains. If you already have chains, I can price this separate. So if you just want to buy the pendant or buy the chain or vice versa, I'm going to give you the starting price together. And then if you want me to give you the individual prices, I will. It's $95 with the chain as a starting bid. Which if I broke this down, now this is how I work it. At first come, first serve, how I work in the chat, or what you guys do based on what's going on. So if you want to bid on the whole thing together, it's $95 starting bid. If you want to just bid on the pendant, is a starting bid of $50. If you want to just bid on the chain, which you need a nice long 24-inch long Italian made chain, is $45. So $45 for the chain, $50 for the pendant, together is $95. That's how I figure it out. So, and then you guys can figure out what you need to do. So Regina's talking about the chain. So let's take this off here so we know about that. She needs a chain. So we'll do a bidding on this chain if anyone else is needing a chain. Hold on a minute. The chain is 1.85 millimeters and it weighs 7.1 grams. Hold on, I gotta get this mic. Italian made, nice chain. You need a lot of pendants. Beautiful chain, nice lobster claw clasp. I do $2 increments, anything under $50. So if anybody else would be interested in a sterling silver rope chain, be 47 or more. All right. I'm going to do the countdown for Regina. Here is the little flag there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Miss Regina, you're now the proud owner of a beautiful chain. Look at that for you. Chain. And that is 7.1 grams. Okay, thank you. All right. And here is the pendant. And this one I had a start bid of 50 on. And this was weighing 6.7 grams. I'll do a reset on this. Let's do this one for, I'll do this for $45. starting bid. Beautiful pendant. It's a nice barge pendant. Lapis lazuli inlay.
Nice size.
Nice size. Look at all the work, even around the sides. Nice thick. You could wear it this way if you wanted to. All right, let me know. Just write that down. All right. We have sterling silver. This is a designer sign, and I'll show you the mark first. Ruby Ann Tobar Blanco, New Orleans. Ruby Ann Tobar Blanco, that's her name, New Orleans. Sterling silver, freshwater pearl bracelet. This is unusual because look at the clasp. Does it say sterling? Hold on a minute, let me get that going there for you. In words, sterling, okay, right there. And this clasp has it's like a fold over with the safety. So you unhook it, goes through in there, and then you unhook it, and then it has to literally hook it back in, and then it has the safety catch. Kind of unusual. And please look up this lady's name if you're not familiar. I didn't know who she was till I looked her up either. She's a designer, of course, out of New Orleans. It is a 7 3/4 inch, of course, with a tag, freshwater pearl bracelet. Pearls go with everything. 14 grams starting bid for this, $60. Her prices can go into hundreds of dollars if you look it up. Ruby Ann Tobar Blanco out of New Orleans.
Simple.
She uses anything, well, her higher end line has she uses gemstones on her higher end things, and then she has the lower end. So if you're not familiar with this lady, can you want to type that in, honey?
Sure.
RUBY.
Oh, her name?
Yeah, her name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ruby. And then second word is Ann, ANN.
Tobar.
Tobar, TOBAR, hyphenated Blanco. So please look her up if you're not familiar with her. Sterling silver, freshwater pearl bracelet. Let me know. I'm New Orleans. Okay, let me know. Moving on, I have an iolite bracelet. $7 1/4. This is iolite, square cut. Nice big heavy toggle clasp. How thick look at the back. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, I love the finish work on the back of the bracelet as well. It's nice and heavy. All right. 12.91 grams. This one I'll start for $60. Starting bid of $60. Iolite. Deep purple. Unusual cut because it's like a square cut. I can put it on my wrist if you want to see it. Sorry, I'm like halfway off the screen. Nice layered bracelet. It's 7 1/4, Katie, on the cone. 7 1/4 on the cone. $12.91 grams. It's a nice weighty bracelet for a tennis bracelet, which is nice. Very, very nice. And then here you go, Katie. Here you go. About 7 1/4. Ooh, sorry. Okay, let me know. I know.
Say something about it.
Okay, honey, no problem. You can send me an email. Joe's watching email if you change your mind. Okay, this is a beautiful costume set. Let me kind of get this layered here. And then, now this didn't come as a set, but I think that this looks fabulous together. This is how I got it. Well, I mean, I got the necklace and then I crown these earrings. So this is costume. This is enamel. And then you have the AB rhinestone and clear rhinestone in here. And then these are pierced ears these are faux pearl. I'll get you a new back. I just want to know what happened to the back. We'll fix that. All right. Then this necklace has a lobster claw clasp with the extender. And it's all articulated. So let me show you the back. See, look at that. Look at all this is put together. Okay. What's neat about this is that it's all enamel. You got the green enamel. You got the gray enamel. For being a costume piece of jewelry, I hate to say it like that, but it's like a lot of thought went into this design of this, pieces here.
Springtime.
There's springtime. You got the green. You got the gold. And then, like I said, I'm going to throw in these earrings because they had the AB crystal. I'll get you a new back. Don't worry about that. Starting bid, $22. 22.
Just for the necklace.
No, for everything. $22 start bid.
Sound good.
Sound good. 22. I just think it was really, really pretty for spring. Now I'll get you a new back for the back earrings. I'll give you the information. The earrings are 1 1/4 inches long. They are pierced ears. Here you go. Let me give you a close up on the earrings. Little rhinestone. I just thought it was really pretty. Romantic looking. And again, you have the extender. So depending on what outfit you're wearing, you can make it longer. It's 16 inches with that 3-inch extender. So it can go up to 19 inches. Okay. Send me an email if you're interested, my guys. Okay. Get that back in there. Oh, Ellie. Okay, Ellie. We're counting down for you, honey. Get a new earring, honey, for her.
Yep.
There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Ellie for 22. Congratulations, Ellie. Did you say she's working?
No,
Did you take the day off, Ellie? You were saying you were thinking about that last night.
You didn't skip work.
She said she was like, I worked every Sunday for like the last, what was it, 2 years or something? She said. I think it was in the chat last night. Poor thing. All right.
No.
Oh no, it didn't. Oh, okay. You're so sweet. All right, prayer box. I had a few of these a few weeks ago. I found another one for you guys.
Sandra's in the house.
Hi, Sandra. How are you, honey? This is sterling silver. Both the chain and the pendant are sterling silver. It's on an 18-inch long box chain, spring ring clasp. The chain is about 1.1 millimeter, and it comes down to this beautiful, call it a prayer box necklace. This does open up. I'll show you all 4 points of the corner. There's that side, the hearts, the cross, and underneath. And what you do is you open it up, and it has a box. So some people, I'm not saying, what you want to do, how you want to wear it, but the concept behind this is you could put a little message in there. Some people represent putting little gemstones in it. Hi, Tanya. You could put a little, if you need a medicine, you could put that in there. It's really what you want to do with this, but it's a 3-dimensional box that has a little lock on the front. Really, really pretty color prayer box necklace. 7.61 grams, starting bid, $40 on this. Hi, Marilyn. How you doing? Good to see you. Little prayer box necklace. All right. I'll do one reset like I usually do in case anybody wants it. Let's do 36. $36. It weighs 7.61 grams. Beautiful prayer box. And you get the chain as well. The chain will cost you $20 easily now with price of silver. Prayer box necklace. All right. Let me know. Send me an email. I have this beautiful butterfly clamp bracelets. This Ellie, I don't know if this will match kind of that necklace you just got. Well, it has the enamel work. I just noticed that. This is acrylic. If you're interested in butterflies, Ellie. This is costume. 56.5 grams. It's 7 inches. Let me give you the on the cone. A 7-inch there. Like a gunmetal color. I'll put it on my wrist so you can see it. It's not a Heidi Dowse or anything like that, but it's still, I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was kind of unique.
Where?
I'll wear this one. Let me turn it around the other way so they can see it. I forget everything's in reverse. There you go. Or is that the way I just did it?
I think that's the way you did it.
I just do that the wrong way.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm telling you.
I can't figure out behind, front, this, that. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Now he's flying up that way. All right. Starting bid $28. $28 on him or her butterfly.
So it looks like Heidi.
It does look like a Heidi. If you want to look up a Heidi, don't pay for the Heidi. This is the next thing to do. It is acrylic, but it has this kind of this enamel, teal enamel. Like a lot of detail. Look at all the detail going. Then rhinestones here. Rhinestones in there. Not pretty? Marilyn's in. Thank you, Marilyn. It is, Marilyn, just give you a nice size on it, is about 1 3/4. And he also be interested to be 30 or more. All right, Miss Marilyn, we're going to count this down for you, honey. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Marilyn for 28. Congratulations, Marilyn. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see. With it being the holidays, I found a holidays red rhinestone pair of clover earrings. On person, these look more cherry red than on camera. It looks orange. I know it looks orange on the camera, but I can tell you in person, these are fire engine red, and they look more gorgeous than what you're seeing here. They are.
Oh, yeah, I verified.
They are rhinestone lever backs. 1 1/4 inches long. All I can tell you, like I said, in person, it is like a bright, it looks orange here, but in person, red for some reason does not show up on the camera well. I don't know why. Gold tone, 1 1/4 inches long, starting bid $18. 18. Lever backs. And here is the back of the earring. Ellie's in. Thank you, Ellie. Next bid would be 19 or more. They are, Miss Ellie, 1 1/4 inches long. These are fabulous. You're going to love these in person. They look so much better than what you're looking at right now. All right, we're counting down, Ellie. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that's right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Miss Ellie, for 18. Congratulations, Ellie. They're really nice quality too when you get those. Really nice. Okay. Sterling silver. This is black tourmaline and glass cross. Sterling silver. This is testing as black tourmaline, and the stone is glass in the center. Okay. 4.52 grams sterling silver cross on an 18-inch long chain. The cross is 1 inch long. $30 start bid on this. Okay, Ellie, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you so much for coming in. Let me zoom in and on the cross for you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not doing my job. There you go. Now you guys can see it. So it has the white glass then. This is black tourmaline. So if you like black and white, really, really pretty. $30. She said bye to you too. Don't work too hard, Ellie. Thank you for coming, hon. It's about 1 inch. All right. I'll reset it in case anybody likes it. I'll do, which is a really good drill, 26. $26 on the cross. No? Okay. We'll pass for that for today. Always send me an email if you change your mind.
We're over 24/7.
Jen's Gems is open 24 hours, according to what Bruce would tell you.
Doesn't mean we react, but.
All right. We have, let's do, okay. I have some old milk glass. Old milk glass. This is 30 inches long. I don't think this has a class. Let me make sure. Unusual necklace. Get everything in the screen. There we go. Old milk glass. Look at the shapes. Interesting. I'll do a close-up in a minute. It's 66.1 grams. I'm not sure if this is Czech, West German, what the situation is, but I can tell you it's old.
Doesn't glow.
It doesn't glow. Nope. It's just white milk glass. But it is 33 inches long. Sorry, but come on, 33 inches long. So actually, no, 30 inches. 30 inches long. I said 30, 33. So it'd be 30. 30 inches long. They have the little jump ring attachments there. That moving there, back there. Come on. Fixing. Starting bid, $48. $48. Look pretty. They're unusual shapes of the milk glass. All right. I'll do a reset to 45 if anybody likes it. Somebody was asking me who was for milk glass. I always keep an eye out for somebody when they tell me what stuff they're looking for. So I don't know if they're here right now, but let me know. I'll be here. Moving on. Sterling silver dangle black onyx heart pendant.
Francis in the house.
Hi, Francis. How are you? Thoughts and prayers are to you, my dear. Hope you're feeling better. This is 18-inch long sterling silver chain, and at the bottom is this beautiful chandelier pendant. You have the inlaid black onyx, and you have these beautiful, almost like little keys that hang off of here. You flip it around. There's the back side.
Jesus on the house.
Hi, sis. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Everybody haven't checked out these people. Anybody you see in blue here for all my new people? I did get some new people today. Anybody you see highlighted has channels. Okay, so please, please, please. I know Leonore is sharing links. Please check out these people's channels because they have so much to offer. I call her my sis, Miss T. She had a show yesterday. She does a lot of costume, sterling. She's just a fun and wonderful hearted lady with her husband Lee. So we call them the husband and wife team. And there's another husband and wife team too. So it's like it's nice to have another reseller does that. Few of us with the husbands involved. So her husband is Lee, and then anyway, but check out her channel. She's really lots of fun.
Go manpower.
Go co-host. 5.73 grams on this, 2 1/4 inches long pendant, $46 starting bid on this. Very unusual pendant. 46. It does articulate. I just thought it was different. Not a typical heart necklace you would see. All right, I'll reset it to, let's give you guys what I can do. How about 40? $40. Okay, we'll pass on that. Let me know. Moving on. All right, if you want to see something very rare, it's coming up next. This is Art Deco with a thumb clasp. Hold on a minute. It is sterling silver. There's a thumb clasp. That's what we call a thumb clasp. So there's no, you guys are familiar with the spring ring. I was saying this is back in the 20s and 30s. This is prior to when they started making the new modern spring ring clasp. So this is a thumb clasp. Okay. Now, doesn't look like much till you get through this chain. Let me show you this chain. It comes down to these beautiful enamel stations. They're both double-sided. Let me see if I can do this. Come on, Jenny. There we go. They're double-sided in the green. Okay. Another set of them down here. And then it comes down to this one here at the bottom. This one that's dangled like a Y necklace has a little ring there. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to just ended there, or if there was maybe a little piece of glass hanging from it.
I think it's like the other ones.
It could be, but that's the way it is, like this. Okay. It's 25 inches long to here, which is unusual for Art Deco to have a nice long length like that. Normally they're very short. Anything they did was short. So 25 inches to here. And then this piece at the bottom has a 2-inch drop here. So if you want to just leave it the way it is, you want to use this as, I use the term at my channel a lot about framing. Like this, if you had a necklace in the middle, you want to say, oh, let's have something I can layer. This would be beautiful from Art Deco, 1920s right here. This has a starting bid. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I look at the point of what rarity and enamel. A lot of these pieces, this is not hard. It's hard to find these. Okay. I have a start bid of 125 on this. So green is your color and you love enamel, and you can too. I can zoom in a little bit. Sure. I can zoom in on the enamel pieces. Let's see if I can do this a little bit for you right there. They're double-sided.
Is that like flower? Or
They're like a little flower motif. Well, let's see. I'll let you guys look at like a little. Yeah, it is a little flower. Let me see if I can zoom in any more for you. Let me see if I can get this close. Oops. There you go. Being for this is over 100 years old. This is very, very old and in remarkable condition. Quite frankly, for being Art Deco.
Santa's got the right idea. And malachite.
Yeah, here you go. I didn't, I don't know what this had. If there was like a, probably had it something at the bottom on here. I just didn't have anything that I felt appropriate to put on there. But the fact remains is that it's a rare piece from the Art Deco era, and the condition of the enamel is like really, really beautiful. And you can even do something simple if you just leave it alone, or if you wanted to put like a piece of glass or a pearl. But it's here for you. But it is beautiful Art Deco with the thumb clasp, and I think it's extraordinary, quite honestly. You don't have to have big flash sometimes of being really beautiful. So it's all about the detail in this necklace. So let me know if you're interested. I did pay up for this necklace a little bit, so it's not going to have a very low amount, but just if you're interested, it is here. And again, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of history. So, okay, let me know. All right, moving on. I have a 25-inch Murano glass necklace. This is a screw closure barrel.
Do you have any sterling chains 18 to 20 inches with a lock pendant?
I had the prayer box. Is that what they're talking about, or are they looking? Is this on the chat?
No, it's on the chat. Sarah's asking.
Sarah, do I have any sterling chain 18-inch with a lock pendant? I had I think what you're asking me, like a padlock. Is that what you're asking me? Like a padlock pendant, Sarah? I had the prayer box. Did you see that before? I don't have. I think what you're asking. I think what she's looking for is that. Let me show you this real quick. I don't. I have a feeling what you're looking for is more of a heart one, but this is one I showed earlier. I don't think this is what, but I'll show it to you. Did you see this, honey? So this is a pendant. It's a prayer box. So you can open it up. And this one I was asking 36.
What was the size of the chain?
Chain is 18 inches, Sarah. 18-inch. Hi, Minnie. How are you, honey? 18-inch box chain. You get the chain and the box. This is 3-dimensional. And this was $36, and it weighed 7.61 grams. 36. Really cute. Look at the detail of the box. It's 3-dimensional. Okay. Oh, padlock. Yeah, I think what you're looking for is the chain that has a little padlock where you would put like a key in. Kirsten might have something like that. She usually gets those a lot more than I do. But let me know on this. If you send me an email, if you change your mind. I don't have anything right now that speaking what you're requesting. That's coming to mind right now. Okay, Venetian glass, pink Venetian glass, beautiful Venetian glass. Here we go. Has the beautiful hand-blown pink beads with the caps on top. Gold tone. Sorry, Sarah, if I didn't get it right away. I'm sorry. I apologize for my not seeing that. I apologize. And then look at these beautiful hand-blown beads. Are they supposed to be a regular shape? Well, the more symmetrical, the better, but you can tell these are hand-blown. When they have the copper inside of it, that's the Murano glass, Venetian glass, Venice, Italy. Okay. Beautiful. I can put it on white. You want to see it on white? I'll put it on white versus my black. Jenny's got busts everywhere to show you different colors. Let's do it this way. There you go. All right. This has a starting bid. If anybody loves this, again, these are expensive. You can kind of price these online and see what's going on here. $68. $68. They are silk knotted, which is important to know. Silk knotted Venetian glass, beautiful pink glass necklace. It is 25 inches long. Or I don't know, T, do you have anything like that? Maybe she's looking for a padlock necklace. I don't know if you have anything like that. Anybody here in the chat can answer. I'm cool with that. No, wedding cake beads, Nancy, are what ones when they're appliqued on the outside. These would be considered lamp work. If they're on the inside of the glass, it's called lamp work bead. So if it was wedding cake bead, it would be on the outside of the bead, where they would have the little rosettes or the little copper going on. This is on the inside of the bead. See? They call this lamp work. Beautiful color. Beautiful color on this. $68 start bid in case anybody else will be interested. Yeah, this everything on the inside. Yep.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Nancy.
All right.
All right. I'll do one quick drop. I'll do 60. I'll do 60. $60.
Round it off.
Just round it up. I like round numbers. If you haven't come to my channel, I usually do round numbers. I know for some reason I always like round numbers in my mind. So you come to my channel, I kind of come up with prices and round number. $60.
Yeah, you should see how she adds tips.
All right, let me know. Beautiful glass though. All right, let me know. Okay, my husband says it's time for giveaway time. We've been on here for 2 hours and we need to do a giveaway.
Hour and a half.
Oh, almost 2. Oh, 3:35, almost. I'm already pushing my head first. Let me come back to the camera. Oh, there you go. Sarah, reach out to T. There you go, honey. See, we work as a community here. And, you know, that's what we do. Sarah, reach out to Miss T and she might have something for you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do a giveaway. You don't have to buy a thing from me at my channel. Just be registered. As long as you're registered, everybody can play. I'm going to ask a question. The first person to give me the correct answer will win a choice of a mystery gift. Okay? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so here we go. Very simple. And you guys, if you're my regulars, you're going to know what I'm asking. So CJ, right? See, that was CJ? Yeah. CJ. So this is what I normally ask at my channel. Once you get to be used to what I do here, you'll figure it out. All right.
After 2 visits.
After 2 visits, you're going to figure it out real quick because everybody knows what I do. All right. I can't spell though. If I can spell, that would be better. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and you can give me state abbreviations as the Postal Service would use them.
Line.
1 per line, please. You can abbreviate.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we already got it. Look, did she know? Wow. Oh my God. All right, stop.
Winner.
Wow. Stop. What I was looking for with our brand new first person today, what's our registration, is CJ just got Missouri on their first guess. She just got that. That's awesome. CJ, you just got a free gift again for me. Well, let's see what we can do for you. All right, CJ, you just got to tell me what color baggie you want. I will tell you there is sterling in here. Each bag has sterling. So you just tell me which color Red, yellow, green, or blue?
CJ's like, what is going on?
What kind of, this is a cool channel. I like this channel. Red, yellow, green, or blue, honey. You'll get a surprise little bag gift from Jen and Joe. Blue, okay. All right. Thank you, CJ. Everybody welcome CJ. I know she's been here and you guys have been doing great. Let me say hello and welcome her to the channel. All right. Now, CJ, you can't participate later when I do another giveaway. Okay. One per day. Okay. One per day. You're welcome. All right. Back to more stuff. So everybody kind of do a stretch.
Well, I think that
if you're new to my channel too, I continuously go for 2 hours, 3 hours? 3 hours today. Tuesday, when I do my Tuesday show, I do 5 hours. But I don't take breaks. I know some other people get up and have to do
those are the normal people.
But those are the normal people. Jenny's like Energizer Bunny. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I just go and go and go. All right. Poor Leonore is trying to keep up with me. All right. 18-inch long. This is a Celtic cross. Get this over here. Yeah, and there you go. Leonore's like, yeah, Jenny, I need to like take a break. If you do need to take a break, Leonore, totally get it. All right.
Well, she don't need permission.
Just let me know what you're doing. So I know what's going on. Okay.
Run, Leonore, run.
Celtic cross. It is high polish on the back. Beautiful Celtic cross. It's on a 18-inch long curb link chain, spring ring clasp. $28 on this. It weighs 3.92 grams. Starting bid, 28. Celtic cross. Hard to find these. People have been asking, and I say, okay, I'll try to find what I can, and then I find them and see if anybody's here to claim one. But I got a good deal. You'll get a good deal too. Look how thick this silver is. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the detail. I can get that in there. There you go. So it's got the little hearts. Celtic cross, $28. You get the chain. Actually, quite honestly, you're paying, the chain is like free if you think about it, because the chain's not, no, you can't find a chain for less than 20 bucks. It's hard to find it. Yeah, look at all the nice detail.
Somebody's got some skill.
925. Nice thick chain. Nice thick pendant. Okay, let me know. I'll come searching later for my Celtic cross one. I said I don't have it. All right, let me on Zoom so you guys aren't like getting dizzy. I do use a mouse at my channels. There's this phone. I know some sellers do it differently, but so please, hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy. But okay, so this one here is going to be a set. I did get a ring with earrings here. This is a size 7 ring. It's synthetic hot pink sapphire. Checkerboard cut. And then this is considered, we call this trapezoid cut. Very labor intensive to cut a trapezoid cut on the side like that. And then you have the halo. I believe those to be white sapphire as well. Look at the detail of this ring. This does glow, and I'll show you in a minute. Maybe against the black. Okay. So size 7. Now, what am I doing here? This is a black light. So if you go to a club and they have the purple light, right? The purple light everybody's afraid of. What's going on in the club? Sapphire, specifically ruby or pink sapphire, has chromium in it. Chromium is reactive to black light. It will glow a red color. That's the chromium that you're seeing, why it's glowing. And to make that element, it's an element called chromium to make it glow. So you guys learned something about gemology, and that's what we're looking for with that kind of thing. Now, this is grown in a laboratory. What does that mean, Jenny? It has all the same chemical, physical, optical properties,
It's alive.
except it's grown in a lab. That's why it's so clean. That's why if this was grown in nature, this thing would be thousands and thousands of dollars, but they have now done different ways of techniques of growing gemstones in the laboratory. Okay. And what's nice about this is you're also going to get matching earrings. Matching earrings, sterling silver earrings. So size 7 ring, these earrings will come with it. Same exact style, same exact factory made, the same pieces. If anybody's interested in this set together, this weighs 13.5 grams together. And the earrings are 1¼ inches long, pierced ears. Starting bid for the set is $125. This is different pricing than CZ. CZs are totally less quality. They're not going to be worth as much. These are anybody's going to tell you synthetic sapphire is anything like that is going to cost you more money than if it was a CZ. So these can be, it's a beautiful set. So I love the trapezoid cut. You could flip this around, I guess, if you wanted to wear it the other way. Let's see. Well, actually, no, trapezoid is supposed to be at the top. Trapezoids are supposed to be at the top of the earring. Yeah. Trapezoids, yep. But it's a size 7. I'll put it on now. Here I have it with my wedding band. You could stack it. Nice ring. A size 7 on that finger. You can let me know. I know this is something new that I haven't seen yet. So I just like the fact that it was a set. So I got it together. All right. Let me know. Let me know on that.
Yep.
Send an email. Okay. 1980s, 17-inch long. Black enamel gold tone necklace. Satin brushed, or something called sandblasted. I guess you would call it more of a sandblasted finish with the high polished and the black enamel. This is not signed, but I can tell you the quality of this is really, really nice. It has a fold over clasp. Look at the chain. Down here. Now this has a little, just a little bit of a little mark right there. Again, from 1980s, is 40 years old. So, you know, for being 40 years old, I think it was somewhat kept in good. I mean, it has a little ding there, but who, you know, what are you gonna do? These are actually very collectible. If you look online at similar pieces like this, these can go, if it was Napier, Monet, Trifari, they can go over $100. I'm asking the starting bid of this necklace, which I think is very fair if you look at what's going on with the prices, of $45. CJ, yes, and for the record, I don't know if you've read my page or not, but a little bit about myself, so you know. I went to I'm a graduate gemologist. I went to the GIA in 1994, and I worked in the jewelry industry for 26 years. Besides that, I also went back to college again, and I got a degree in healthcare management. So I worked in the emergency room for the last 6 years. And then I became I was doing this in conjunction with working full-time at the hospital for the last 2.5 years. And then as of August 8th of this year, I'm now a full-time reseller doing this full-time. So a lot of you, if you don't know about me, is that a lot of times I go on other people's channels. I do help them with identifying stones, or if you have a personal question or something of a family piece you want to know more, you can always send me an email and I'll be happy to help. All right, there's my resume for the last. So there you go. All right, is anybody else interested in this necklace? No? Okay. I was going to do it at 60. I decided to drop it to 45 just in case I am. So let you guys know. Let me know if you're interested in that.
You had already put that.
Yeah, because I was going to do it at 60. I dropped it to 45 right off the bat. Okay, moving on. You're welcome, CJ. This is a tribal necklace. Really cool. You have the hook closure. You have the extender. You have a mixture of seed beads, glass seed beads, and all these different things going on. You've got wood. You've got ceramic. You've got paper, those paper beads that they make. It's just a fun necklace. Let's see if I can try to give you a close-up look. Here we go. Paper beads. There's a shell right here. Might be turquoise right there. One of the two. There's this gemstone. There is, what's this? That looks like sodalite to me.
Yeah.
Just a fun tribal necklace with a lot of stuff going on.
Consider it the starter jewelry pack.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool. It is 19¼ inches with 1¼ inch extender. Starting bid $40. You wear this with a white t-shirt out to the store. People are going to be like, what are you wearing? I think it's really cool. Look at that. You can wear different things with it. All these stones, all the different things. You know, it's just, the necklace is what the conversation starter is about. So if you want to, you know, wear this out and say, well, you got people looking all over at this and say, what are you wearing? Let me just take that all in. I think it's really cool. Okay, that's me. I'll reduce it. If anybody likes it, I'll do a drop. 30. 30. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being a teacher, CJ. You one of the hardest jobs in the world. I'm always make sure I thank teachers, first responders, and well, first responders can be, and healthcare workers, I guess, too, you know. I think you guys don't get enough thank yous in my books. So what grades did you teach when you were teaching? Were you teaching the little ones or the high schoolers, or what were you doing? What grades are all over the place? You're not the first teacher we find in here. Rhonda is also a teacher in here. Okay. This next necklace is from the Bradford Exchange. It is sterling silver. This is so darling. I don't even know where to start with this. Okay. But I will give you the whole explanation. Sterling silver. Let me get this close up so you guys can see. It's an envelope pendant. Okay. It is on an 18-inch long link chain. Okay. What you're looking at right here is the little envelope, and it has a little diamond accent here and 24-karat gold plating on top of the sterling silver. I was teaching adults, English language learners in high school. It was a lot of fun. Wow. Oh, and you were retired, Kim. Oh, I didn't know, Kim, you were retired too. Well, congratulations, everybody. Thank you guys for being teachers. You're the hardest job in the world. I really had the hardest job in the world. Okay. I have no nails. Okay. Now, you open up this little pendant. Look at this. It says, I am so blessed to have you as my mom. And there's another 24-karat gold plated heart there. And it says, I love you. And then the back, and it says, Dear Mom on the back.
So it's a love letter.
So it's a love letter. It's a love letter necklace for your mom. Isn't that cute? And it says 24-karat gold and a little diamond accent on the little envelope there. It just opens up like a locket. It is supposed to be sideways like that. It is 10.1 grams. If you do a comp on this came from the Bradford Exchange. This used to retail for $135. Okay. It weighs 10.1 grams. I'm going to do a starting bid of this beautiful necklace. I think it's so cute. I just can't. There's just something about it. I just love it. Okay. I'll do this at $50 if anybody loves it. A little diamond accent, 24-karat gold accent. It's a dear mom. And it's nicely made. It has a cute little message in it. It says, I love you. I just think it's so cute. I love this necklace. All right. Isn't that cute? Wonderful Christmas gift. All right. I'll drop it to 45. After that, I keep it. I might give it to Mama Marge. I don't know. Maybe I should give it to my own mother. But she's already got a Christmas present coming, so but I'm gonna ask them.
Well, don't say that.
Oh, Santa's coming. Okay. My mom has so much jewelry, it's not even funny. I think when I spoil her or she gets spoiled, she buys her own jewelry. So, all right.
Moving on.
Moving on. What do we got next? All right. These are beautiful. AB cha-cha earrings, glass. We have the seed beads. We have the iridescent beads. Then we have these beautiful briolette cuts. That's what this is called, a briolette cut at the bottom. Okay. And they are approximately just shy of what, 1 7/8. $18 on these starting bid. These are gorgeous. $18 on these. Yep. All the different glass, all assembled together like a cha-cha. I'm going to put them up to my ears, and I'll show them up to my ears. Beautiful earrings. Okay, let me know.
Yep.
Let me know on those. Moving on. Okay, anybody got a birthday in January here? January birthdays?
Sally's gone.
Oh, well, yes. She loves her rubies, not garnets. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. We've got heart necklace, little graduated hearts. Sterling silver, 18-inch long snake chain. The pendant is 7/8 of an inch long, and these are genuine garnets. These will be the birthstone for January. Heart-shaped garnets, very unusual in the past, present, future design. You don't usually find that, which is unusual for this. You fell asleep, Leslie. Well, it's okay. You're here now. Everybody, welcome, Leslie. Anybody's interested in this necklace? Starting bid, 38. 38 on the past, present, future, if you want to call it that, or graduated hearts. You don't find the heart shape in gemstone like that. Yeah, I know. You went to the flea market today. Nope. Have I started out? Reduce it. 30. I'm going to give away the farm the next 2 weeks. $30 start bid on this. A little garnet necklace. Got a grandbaby or a sister, your birthday, anybody in January need a cute little heart pendant for? Show up with a bottle of wine, they'll be all your friend, you know. Well, maybe not for the little grandbabies, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let me know.
Well, she put it in the safe before.
Yeah, or you save it for when they get a little older, you know. Okay, let me know. All right. 39.5-inch long with a 3-inch extender. Glass necklace. Oopsie. Oopsie. Hold on a minute. Sorry, y'all. Okay. 39.5 with a 3-inch extender. This is marked with something design. I don't know what it is. Where is the mark? Right here? Come on. Oh boy. Come on. That's the mark. Glass. Where'd it come on, Jenny? AB beads, glass, and it has this triple chain at the bottom. $22 start bid on this.
22.
22. Two deuces. Two deuces. Nice framing necklace. I talk about this all the time. Framing necklace with glass. Doesn't want to stay in the best likes to go this direction. Likes this way. Let me turn it this way. Maybe likes that way better. There, wants to go to one way when I put it on the neck. I don't know why.
All right.
Oh, because of this, probably because of that side. Okay. Anybody want it? I'll drop it to 18. $18. I got 50 people here watching me today. Wow, I haven't had 50 people in my chat for a long time. So make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up on the way in. I appreciate all of you for being here. All right. Let me know. Send me an email.
Yeah, the gold naturally yellow color. So how is it made white?
It is, yes, Sarah, it is naturally gold color. 24 karat gold would be pure gold. Okay. Well, here, I just have this earring back sitting here. So gold comes out of the ground. It'll be a brighter, almost like if you ever seen 18 karat gold, Sarah, it would be more yellow than this. This is 14 karat. I happen to have it back sitting right here. So what they do is, because 24 karat gold is very soft, they alloy it in order to be more malleable to wearable in jewelry. So yes, can you find 24 karat gold? Yes, you will find a lot of 22 to 24 karat gold on some Asian, especially over in Asia. The Asians they're more of their 22 to 24 karat gold pieces. In America, it has to be 10 karat gold and to be sold in the USA. It's a federal trade thing that you have to, through federal regulations, anything sold in the United States, if they're being manufactured here, has to be 10 karat gold. In order to get to that point, they alloy it with different nickel, copper. Copper would make it rose gold. Nickel would be more with or zinc would be with the make it white, the white metal. So yes, that's how they get it. So hopefully that answers your question.
Beth's in the house.
Hi Beth, how are you? Good to see you. All right, I'm going to show this very rare brooch. Everybody hold on to their seats.
So 14 karat.
Yes.
White.
Yes, so it would have alloys in it, Sarah. So depending upon what is going on in 14 karat gold, depending if it's colored, it would have different alloys mixed in with it. So you'd have 14 parts gold, pure gold, and then the other 10 parts would be the other metals, zinc, copper, that kind of stuff. Palladium. Now palladium, rhodium. Rhodium is a plating they put on top of usually silver, but you can get it with gold. Here, let me try this. I'm getting
nickel, palladium, white, gold.
There you go. Like if you get sterling silver and it's really bright colored, and it has that really shiny finish. then that's been rhodium plated. That helps so it doesn't oxidize.
Curry's in the house.
So hi Curry, how are you? So but very good questions, Sarah. Very good questions. But yes, it can be. Now platinum is a pure metal. It's a whole different avenue, but that's a whole. But rhodium sometime or iridium is used with that metal sometimes as well. So hopefully that is not confusing you. But there's so many these different metals that you've heard of. What people are typically allergic to when you wear metal jewelry would be nickel. Like we'll say nickel free. You ever see picked up a pair of earrings from a department store and say nickel free? Because usually people are allergic to nickel. People can be allergic to any type of. I had one customer one time where she was allergic to gold. She couldn't wear anything because gold was like very sensitive to her. So she had to wear platinum. So platinum is a pure metal. She had to go to platinum for everything. So, or if you have, even with the plating, you could have to do rhodium on top of it.
So if somebody held up this new sterling silver chain and the white gold chain, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, I could. I mean, on a screen to me, if you want to say which one's gold, which gold will have more, depends on what we're talking about, what color gold we're talking about. But typically, if you look at the class will have some stamps on it. If it has 585, the number is 585. That means it's 58.5% gold. If it's 18 karat gold, it'll have the number 750 after it. If it's 10 karat gold, it'll be 375. So if you look at the class that by trade, the Federal Trade Commission in this country, they basically want, or not the federal, I think it's, well, I'm using the wrong term of the company.
No, she's just asking about visible.
Yeah, send me a picture, Sarah. If you want, send me a picture. If you want me to look at something, yeah. For her own personal, yeah. I mean, if it would be the other thing is sterling, both sterling and gold would not be magnetic. So when I go out sourcing, I carry this with me. A magnet. Okay, and that doesn't happen all the time, but typically sometimes on base metal, can there be copper? Copper is also non-magnetic. So I'm trying to get off kilter here, but basically saying that there's a lot going in. Maybe I should do a short on that, explain it more into detail. Maybe you guys will like that. But anyway, so going back to this is beautiful. This is very rare. This is a cornucopia brooch, and they call this guilloche. So if you look at get this close up. Guilloche enamel. So you'll have underneath the enamel, you guys are seeing the design of the metal, how it's got the little etchings in there. And then like I said before, when I was talking about the doggy brooch that I had up earlier, each time you do enamel color differences, you have to fire it at a different temperature. Okay. This is beautiful. This is from the 1920s. The condition of this brooch is out of this world. I mean, if you do a comp on these kind of brooches, it's just you'll find them with the chipping of enamel. You'll find them all the thing, or it's not a large brooch, but for the quality of what's here and what's going on, look at this. It's approximately 1 7/8 inches long, but it's the work. It's the detail. The guilloche enamel. Then you have all these marcasites in here. The enamel of the cornucopia right there, and it's a floral motif. Okay. It is marked on the back sterling. Right there. Very beautiful brooch. It weighs 9.63 grams. Now, understand if you do a comp on these can go over $200 easily all day long. I'm asking on this brooch $135. Which is a phenomenal deal if you looked at the condition of these. Please do your Google searches because you'll see that on these type of brooches, they can go over $200. It's about the condition of the enamel. It's about the rarity of everything being there too. It's a phenomenal brooch. Sterling silver. But it's phenomenal and it is here. The condition is beautiful. All I can tell you is that on this type of detail, you just don't find it with the enamel in this condition. You just don't, being over 100 years old. Okay. All right. Let me know on that. What am I missing here? I'm missing some communication.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Sarah, it's kind of one of those things that you have to kind of look at it if you should be able to look at it. I mean, gold kind of has more of a.
Well, you can't just rely on.
Yeah, you have to kind of do a couple, because they do they mismark things? Do they put stamps on things when they're not supposed to? Of course. We've talked about that before on my show, where I've had those pieces like from India come over and people ask me, well, Jenny, why are they stamping stuff 925 when it's not 925? And I said, well, I wasn't there. I wasn't the one who made the jewelry, but I buy those pendants to show you guys that I buy the gemstones, but they're still in silver plated. Personally, why they allow them in the country, I don't know personally, but that's not me. I don't work for that kind of work for the governments, but difference of a trade situation, but they are still in silver plated on those kind of situations. But anyway, back to what we're talking about here. This is a new ring. This is a checkerboard cut CZ lavender ring, size 7.5. I would say if you're a 7 to 7.5, this would fit you because it's right at about right there. Beautiful. Now this is cubic zirconia. It's easy. If you put this on the presidium, this will test right above glass. Partial bezel set. Take off my wedding ring. You guys can see it. You want a blingy ring? Won't catch on anything. There's no prongs here. 12.4 grams on this ring. It's a heavy ring. 12.4 grams, starting bid of $60 on this. I think it's worth every penny of that. You want a lot of bling? You love purple, sparkle, wear this all the time. This is a good, well, my friend would say bar fight ring, but it's heavy, large, and in charge, but it's classy at the same time. I love that. Size 7, I say 7 to 7.25 on this. CZ, big sterling silver ring. And how you doing, Curry? Did you have a nice show today? Hope all is well with you. We'll chat later. Say hello to each other. Yeah, you can never have too much sparkle. Let me know on that. And Curry is another friend of mine, guys. I know if people are coming in the chat, if you haven't checked out Cherish Relics Boutique, she has a YouTube channel. She's at somewhere, I think, what did I say? It was 936 subs. She's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, everybody. So if you haven't checked out Curry's channel, she's at 936 subscribers. And please go over and give her a shout out and subscribe. Oh, 956. Okay, well, see, I can remember the number. Check her out. She does a lot of unboxings. She has sales too. So check her out. 17-inch. This is jadeite. When you test this on the presidium, this goes into jadeite. Everything is jadeite, white jadeite. That's like a kind of a gold tone double lobster claw clasp there. Jadeite. This weighs 124.6 grams or 622.9 carats. We're going to do a blow up deal. I got a really good deal on this for jadeite. We're not talking quartz. We're talking jadeite. More rare to find. I'm going to see how if you guys are paying attention. This can I do sometimes. I do some crazy stuff. Again, 124.6 carats. I'm going to do, see if you guys are paying attention, $20. Because I want to see if anybody's paying attention in this chat. 20 bucks. This thing is probably over 100 bucks easy all day long. We'll see if any of you guys listen to this. If anything for the beads, it's all jade. White jade. 17 inches long. CJ's in. Marilyn, you have to go to 22, honey. I'm going to take some water while you guys are figuring this out. White jade. Oh, she's got 957 now. Thanks, Curry. Come to my channel and get some more subs for you. All right, so I have CJ in at 24. Next would be 26 if you're interested. Marilyn's out. Okay. I'm going to put my wedding ring back on my finger. All right, here we go. We'll count this down. Here you go, my dear. For Miss CJ. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss CJ for 24. Congratulations, CJ. All right. Why want to do something else? Where are we at for time here? Oh shoot, we gotta get going here. Okay, we're gonna do some buy it nows. We'll save the rest of these for Tuesday or something. What are we gonna? No, huh?
Hand me the.
Oh, do you guys want to see rings? Buy it now rings. Do you want to see what's back here? You want to do earrings? I like to know in the chat where we're gonna go the last 45 minutes of today's show. I like to ask. I can do buy it now. Just throw some things up on screen. You know, if there's something you guys were looking for, please.
On the background.
I'm back here. I mean, I don't know. I can kind of do a zoom back here if there's something you're seeing.
Do you want any of the boxes?
I mean, the
Tray.
trays. I don't know. There's some things back. I'm just going to show you back. I did a video last night on what I have back here, so please watch my video if you didn't see it. Or I can just do some random buy it now. So unless you guys want to see rings or what, I don't know. Just let me know. I'll just start showing jewelry.
Here. We'll make it happen.
Here, my husband says we're going to make rings happen. So if you guys asked or saw my video last night, this is my current video or my current inventory. I didn't get much sleep last night, guys, so my words aren't coming out as really supposed to. I didn't get my nap. I should get a nap in today somehow. I'm probably going to crash here in a few minutes, but I don't know. I didn't go to bed almost 2 o'clock, 2:30. All right, so these are my sterling silver rings and tray. Okay, if you're looking for gold pieces, I have gold rings. Those will come out Tuesday if you're interested. This is my current inventory of rings. They're all different sizes. Gemstones, sterling, vermeil, and with the vermeil, some of these have the vermeil plating on them. So if there's something here you want me to show you, please just tell me a row number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then count how many across. Very simple. And I'll be happy to give you pricing information. I have amethyst in here. There's jade in here. There's Roman glass in here.
It's not by size.
It's not by size. They're all different. These 3 rings right here at the bottom are Jai, J-A-I by John Hardy. These 2 here are DTR Trading. This is a labradorite. This is coral and turquoise. This is beautiful, beautiful green apatite. Look at that stone. Turquoise here. This is also DTR right here. So if there's something you guys want to see, take a screenshot of this. I have a matching bangle bracelet to this beautiful emerald ring. If you're wanting a beautiful statement for Christmas, that's natural emeralds right there. Just give me a shout, ring or row, ring, ring and row. I should have a cocktail. Maybe balance myself. I need to balance myself with my house.
It's a good thing you don't work at a call center.
It's probably good I don't work at a call center. Oh boy.
Boop, boop,
Woo, woo. All right. Nobody's seeing anything here, so we're gonna pass. Oh, bottom row, 3rd in. All right, Heidi. This one. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me get this back down here. Yeah, I will. Let me just get this so it stays up. Okay. Here.
What else?
That's what he wanted me to do. But I'll try to hold it up to the camera first, you know. Okay. Did I say that? Bottom row, 3rd in. Yeah, okay. I do. All right, Heidi. I'll hear, my husband's gonna keep up. I call him DJ Jewelry Joe.
Yeah.
So he takes your requests in the chat and he keeps me on track of what's going on here. So just put in the chat what you're looking for and we'll take them in order.
But I'm not her speech therapist, so I can't help her there.
All right, this is for Heidi. Now, how this works, guys, okay, just to be fair to everybody, if you request a ring, since these are all been things that I've shown before, okay, if you're like, I'm going to explain, I know, see, I'm bringing CJ's name out because I know she's new. So because these have all been shown on my show before, if you request a ring, I give the person we're giving the request first shot at it. If it's not your size, then it's open up to buy it now to anybody who comes in after the fact, okay? The only rule I have on my channel is, since I don't do any pre-sales at my channel, I show the pieces up on the auction block first, which these have been shown before. Then it's first come, first serve. Okay. So let me go. That's how it works. So just get everybody to understand what I'm doing. Okay. This is a size, I should say 7. So what it is, Heidi, let me show you what it is here. Like almost an 8. It comes in 8, but because of the thickness, my dear, I'm an 8 on this finger. It will not fit my 8. So let me see how it fits me. I will tell you. I don't think it won't fit my 8. See, I can't get this on my 8. So
it's not meant for you.
Personally, if you were about a 7, 7.25, this will fit you because I'm a 7 on this finger. That's my wedding ring finger. And this is a wider. So I'm going to say probably like 7.25 to 7.5 would be best for this ring. Okay. Does that work for you, Heidi? Are you around that size? But this is Jai, J-A-I.
Too small.
Too small. Okay. What it is, J-A-I. It says Thailand. That's the name of it, J-A-I. J-A-I is the brand that's a subsidiary of John Hardy. They sell it on QVC. What you're looking at in the center is a green chalcedony. 14.62 grams, like they call it cigar band. It kind of has a concave. Beautiful ring. Since it doesn't fit Heidi, it's a buy it now. Anybody wants this ring? 110 is the buy it now price of this ring. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. 110 on the Jai, J-A-I, John Hardy. Full under gallery right there. It says
I have another new person.
Oh, we have a new registrar. Oh, okay, cool.
Debbie Carlberg.
Debbie, everybody welcome Debbie. She just registered with us, and welcome Debbie. I don't know what your screen name is yet, but we welcome Debbie. Debbie. 110. Okay, let me know on that. What was the next one we need?
Next it was Miss Gail.
Gail.
And she was also interested in the JAI that you just showed.
Oh, okay.
But there's Deborah right
Oh, there's Deborah. Okay. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, Deborah, to the channel.
The second one, the other one she had interest in was the turquoise, the one next to it. Yeah.
This one. Okay. DTR. This is a size, Gail, size 9. Size 9, Gail. DTR trading. This is sponge coral and turquoise.
Too big.
Okay. Too big for Gail, but it is signed right there with a little mark DTR. Size 9. Everybody wants this ring. $42. Buy it now. $42. Buy it now. Size 9. DTR trading. Fit my beautiful ring. Sterling silver, DTR trading. What that means is it's J King. If you see J King sells on HSN, Home Shopping Network. His name of his company is DTR, Desert Rose Trading. And he goes around the world and finds mines, and then he cuts stones with his own factory and does his own jewelry line. $42. Let me know on that. Okay. Is that the last one what I got?
Yes.
Anything else you guys want to see? Now I move on to some other stuff. Let me zoom in again for you guys to see it all. Take a picture, let me know, and I'll be happy to welcome. And welcome, Deborah. Nice to see you here.
All right.
Are we good? Chrome diopside, second row. Okay, Heidi, hold on. We'll get that for you. Chrome diopside is a one-source gem from the Siberia region of Russia. They only mine this stone 3 months out of every year because it's so cold there. And let me give you the information. Size 6.5, Heidi. So again, if you're between, this is what it is on the mandrel, my dear. It is a thicker ring. It does have an open under gallery, so because it's open on the bottom, I said it's around 6 and.
She needs an 8 or a 9.
Oh yeah, this would be too small.
How about the blue one next to it?
Okay, hold on. This one here, she needs 8.
Yeah.
This is a 7. Hold on, let me see what I got. Let me go through. Let's see here what I got. Size. If you guys pay attention, I don't mind going through this for you. Okay. 8.5 on the ruby. 5.5 on the marcasite. 9.5 on the Roman glass. This one here is 10.5 on the red labradorite. The jade and peridot is 9.5. The praesiolite, size 7.75. This chrome diopside at the top is a size 12. Emerald ring, 6.75. Turquoise, huh?
Just a quick.
Yes.
First ruby.
First ruby. Okay, I'll pull rings as we're going along. So there's something you like as I'm going. I'm gonna pull them down, okay? And then Joe will tell me who did what. Okay. Turquoise ring. 4.75. Is that right? Yeah, this is a small ring. 4.75. This one here, size 10. This is a European shank ring. Has a little squared off bottom.
Can you pull the green diopside?
Yes, I'll pull this green diopside too. This one here is carnelian, black onyx, and green onyx with marcasite. That is 7.75. Row 2, citrine, made in India, 6.5. The basket woven hand done ring, this will fit like a 7.5 because of the thickness. It's a size 8 on the mandrel, but it'll fit like 7.5 because it's about half size difference. This is an emerald cut mystic topaz, size 8.5. This is Cabana. That's a manufacturer. Size 8, marquee cut amethyst. This one here is a designer ring by Anthony Knock Atier. Size 8.75. This is a huge Rose de France colored amethyst. Over 20 carats of the stone. That's 4.75, but it can be sized. I do have a matching pendant to this. Heart-shaped amethyst. That's 4.75. I have a tennis bracelet that can also go with this. This one here is Ross Simon, size 6.75. I just did the chrome diopside, was a size 6.5. These, well, hold on, focus job. There we go. These two here are tanzanite, size 7 and 7.75. 7 and 7.75. This is diamonds here, all diamonds and sterling. This one is 5.75. Okay. Row 3. Let me go back a little bit. Now we get in the CZ section here. I'm very particular when I buy in CZs because I think there's different qualities of CZs. This is a bezel set ring. You don't want anything catching on stuff. This is a CZ ring. This is a size 9. This one here is a size 6. I call this the interchange ring. This is size 7.5. This gorgeous beauty right here, size 5. Look at this ring. He'll work in that. All baguettes. This one here is black onyx. That one is a size 6. This moss agate vintage ring here, size 4.5. This is Whitney Kelly natural opal and black onyx inlay. That is a size 6. Sorry, 6. This cannot be sized. Whoever picks this ring, if anyone picks this ring, this is white agate and turquoise, size 9. This is J. King turquoise ring, size 6.5. This one here is a silver sawtooth bezel set turquoise, size 7.25. This one here, this large one, is this is serpentine, size 8.25. Last one on the row is pink enameled, made by Sally C. Treasures on HSN, 8.75. Almost looks like pink thulite. We're getting there. I should make this easier. 5.75 on the bypass Mexican silver ring. The bead ring here, 5.5. This one here, Beverly Hills silver, size 7.75. This is Taxco Eagle Mark III ring right here, size 7. Inlay abalone Eagle Mark II, size 9. This one here is a Native American design band ring, size 6.25. Convex style ring here. This is 12.93 grams. This is a very heavy ring. Size, I would say 4.75 to a 5. Look at all the silver in this ring. Am I new? This is somewhat new. Black onyx marcasites, size 8.5. This is purple CZ that looks just like a tanzanite. This is a size 8. This one here is a hot pink sapphire, size 7.5. This is CZ here with bezel set CZ. This is size 8. Last row. Here we go. Then he's going to need a drink after this. Size 7, J. King labradorite. This is labradorite J. King, size 7. This is the one I just did, size 9. This is the Jai ring. I just did that, size, I'd say 7. Like I said, 7 to 7.25. This is another Jai ring. This one has checkerboard cut onyx with diamond bezel. Size 7.75. This is another Jai ring here, checkerboard cut amethyst. This is a size 10.5. This is the green apatite, size 5.5. Amcor cut. This is a very specialty cut of CZ. That's why I picked this one out. It's a combination between a cushion cut and a round. I'll show it to you up close. Size 6.75. This is black onyx and marcasite art deco, size 6.75. This is a really cool ring. One of my favorites. This is look at this. Cat's eye tourmaline. It has a cat's eye in it. When you move the ring, it's a cabochon that moves back and forth. That one is size 6. And the last one is a black tourmaline, size 8.75. Okay, I need a drink. All right.
All right.
So far, what I have pulled is a ruby. I have a chrome diopside pulled.
And then you have the Marquise cut amethyst.
Okay. That one.
Yep.
Okay.
And looks like the fourth one would be row 3, ring number 9. And then start working on it.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me work through these and go back to that.
Tell me which one you use.
All right. So we're doing the ruby. Who's this for?
That's Heidi.
Heidi. This is a size 8.5. She said that was her size, right? 8.5, Heidi?
8 to 9, yes.
Okay. 8.5. Look at this ring.
Annie's in the house.
Hi, Annie. How are you? Good to see you, honey. So we have the CZ's and ruby ring. Glows. Okay. This one, size 8.5, 7.82 grams. Let me get my fingerprint off of it, my dear. I'll put this on so you can see it. I don't have the best looking nails. I apologize, but I polish a lot of jewelry, so my fingernails don't look the best. Okay, so Heidi, if you love this, you get first shot. You asked for this ring. Buy it now. 95. I had it at 110. It's going down to 95 today. That's a lot of ring. 95 bucks. Sold to you. Beautiful ring, my dear. Sold to Heidi. Okay. Thank you, Heidi. That's a gorgeous ring, my dear.
All right.
You're gonna fun with your glow light with that. You want to have your glow light with it. You don't do that. All right. Next was this chrome diopside.
That is for Deborah.
Deborah. Size 12. Deborah, are you a size 12? It cannot be size because it's for May. I mean, you could size it, but your jeweler would have a tough time matching it because it's for May.
No.
Yeah. It is. Look at the color of this chrome diopside. Okay. So we're passing on this one. Does anybody want it? Size 12. I had it at 70. It's going down to 60 today. Anybody have a size 12? They got a beautiful chrome diopside. Look at the work of this ring. You have all this work on the side. If you're a size 12, beautiful quality. Chrome diopside. Heidi, sold to you, honey. Okay. Okay, that one sold to Heidi. The next one here is this Cabana ring, which was here. Thank you, Heidi. Size 8. Who is this for? This for Heidi too?
The Marquise?
Yeah, Marquis.
That's CJ.
CJ. This is your pick. This is an amethyst, vintage amethyst ring. Signed Cabana. Size 8. It is signed Cabana. If I can get it in there to show you. There you go. Cabana. Beautiful ring. CJ, do you like this, my dear? $46. Buy it now. 3.93 grams. Signed Cabana. It's a designer ring. Beautiful ring. Sold to you, honey. Okay, and then the next one is this DTR.
Is that was row 3, number 9?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be for Maryland.
Marilyn, this is for you, honey. Back 4. Marilyn, I have a matching necklace to this ring too. Not to any pressure on you or anything, but I do have it here. Are you a size 6, my dear? Are you a size 6? The only reason, because it's 6.5 on the mandrel. This is a very thick ring. If you are a 6, this would fit you better than a 6.5. Usually about a half a size difference. Can you wear a 6 or 5 3/4 of 6? Because of the thickness, you have to go smaller. Hi, Callie Mom. How you doing, Callie Mom? Good to see you, Angela. Make sure you're registered with me if you're not, because we do giveaways at the end of the show here in a few minutes. So make sure you're registered. Send Joe, my husband, your email information through jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And it's at the top of the chat right here. And then we have your information. You might win something. Who knows? We'll see. Good to have you. And I know, Leonore, you can share Callie Mom's channel if you don't mind. Marilyn, are you a size 5 3/4 to a 6? I need to know for you. My wedding ring back on.
She's 6.5.
Yeah, this would be too small, honey. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I know it fits it right there, but it's gonna fit snug. You won't be able this. It will fit snugger. It will fit snugger on you. So you have to be around a 5 3/4 to a 6.
Can you get size?
Well, you could, but the problem is the pattern is right here. They'd have what they do is they cut this open and they add a section, so you're going to have a disruption of the pattern because the pattern goes all the way around. Do you want me to still run it for you? I can still run it if you're interested. I'll give you a price on it. Price, okay. 12 grams. J. King. It is signed right there with his mark on the inside. Let's see if I can get it for you. Right inside right there. It does say DTR right in there. Anyway, it's size wise, it's 1 1/8 by 1/2 inch. I don't know what mine this came from for him. I have no idea, but it is turquoise. Most likely you might think it's that one, but I'm not sure. I'll do a buy it now, my dear, if you're interested. Hi, Yippee. How are you? Good to see you. 150 today. 150 on this ring. And I do have a matching pendant if you're interested, Marilyn. It looks like this. Hold on. 150. Oh, God, Jesus.
What's the hand up?
I was trying to get my hand around it.
Well, I know.
This is the matching pendant. Look.
So fast.
Okay. Anybody want this ring for 150? J. King. Size 5 3/4 to a 6 would be best for you. Okay. Put that one back. Let me just make a note.
Next one.
I have it over here. Oh, that's my wedding ring.
Yeah.
Let's put the wedding ring back on the finger, Jen. All right. I don't want to lose the wedding ring on my finger.
Back to Deborah.
Deborah wants to see.
The other chrome dioxide on the second row.
Okay. Size 6 1/2. This one would fit true to 6 1/2 because I'm going to show you why. Guys, I told you I've worked in the jewelry industry 26 years. I know a little bit about sizing. So right now it fits on the mandrel right there to 6 1/2. And the reason why it's going to fit you is because it's open on the bottom. See how you have the room for it goes on your finger? Your finger will go on underneath the gallery. So it's going to run true to size on this one. Okay. It is white topaz and chrome diopside. This stone is only mined 3 months of the year in the Siberian Russia area of Russia because it's so cold there. Beautiful color. This is old material right here. Buy it now. Who's this for?
This was for Deborah.
Deborah. Which Deborah we're talking about?
Deborah C.
Deborah C. The new Deborah. This is for you. This is your request. You get first dibs, my dear. This will fit you. Buy it now. $60. 60. Marilyn's like, what? 60. Look, I just put it on my diamond ring. Looks good with a diamond band. Sold to you, honey. First purchase for Deborah. Yay, Deborah. First purchase with Jen and Joe. Congratulations, Deborah. Welcome to the channel officially. I can't spell her name right, though. Let me get that right. B. Okay. All right. Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you.
All right. What's next? Anything else? Did I miss anybody?
I didn't have anybody on my
Anybody
list.
else want to claim something here, or at least ask for something? Having fun with rings today. And now these new people who are near here, anybody you see with a blue name up in my chat, these are all of the resellers that I are very good friends of mine. So please, if you haven't checked out any of these links, I know Leonora's sharing these little, just dropping the links. Make sure you click on these links and check out their channels too and subscribe to their channels. We all share the love at this community, and each of us have something different to offer. So please, please, please check them out. Row 4, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This big one here, Marilyn. It's a small size. Is that the right one? This one? Yes, that's why you're blue, Leslie. Okay, it's small. Have to be 4 3/4. See, right now it's about a 5, a little over a 5, 5 1/4. Because of the thickness of this band, it's going to fit snugger. You have to have small fingers to wear this ring. Pass. Okay. All right. Let me know.
You got an offer to anybody?
If anybody else wants it, anybody got small fingers here? Just for the gram weight alone. This is made in Mexico, 925 Mexico, 12.93 grams. Buy it now, $60. I had it at 70. If anybody can fit into a small size, you're gonna get a deal of a lifetime on this ring. $60. You could get this sized. This could be sized. Because then you cut the shank here and they can size this ring. $60. Buy it now. Anybody wants this ring?
Deborah's in.
Deborah, sold to you. She's like, okay, I'll take it.
She's like, yeah.
Yes, I do. I like this.
Please.
All right. I can't write her name.
Just put Deborah C.
Deborah C. That's what I'm right. Deborah C.
Since I have
Deborah
to
C.
type it all up, I know who's who.
Yep. Okay. Anything else? Am I missing anybody?
No, but I did receive Callie Mom's info.
Kelly Mom, Angela, we have your info, honey. So you can ask for requests, and thank you for registering, because we're going to do a giveaway here in about 15 minutes before I get off air. And then we're all going to go raid Mama T's channel, my Jewelry Addiction. If you haven't been to her channel, she's another fellow reseller. She wasn't here earlier. Any of these things you guys want to see? If not, I move on to something else for 15 minutes. We'll see what else I can get into.
And no, not trouble.
But if by requesting it, you're not obligated to buy it. I just want to make sure if there's something you have an interest. No, are we good? What's wrong?
No, I'm just trying to move you on.
Okay, we're moving on. I think everybody saw the rings they need. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Thank you, everybody, for that. If you always here, take a screenshot. There's my husband. It's a little crazy. Take a screenshot if there's something you want to see. What is the pink stone middle row, Kelly Mom? That is. Hold on, I gotta get to it here. That was the. I'll give you a really good deal on this one because this one is. Where are we at here? I passed the Post-it note. I passed the Post-it note. Next one should be after this. This is size 8 3/4, Angela. And this will fit true to size. 8 3/4. It has an open underside. Okay. What it is, this doesn't test on the Presidium. So I believe it's some type of enamel pink stone, but it is made by a lady named Sally C. Thomas, which you see SX Thailand. I think she was on HSN. 9.3 grams. Will that fit you? Oh, is this the wrong one?
No.
Is this the right one, Callie?
Said the middle row.
Is this the right ring for you? Oh. It's too big? Okay. Does anybody want this ring? I'll give you a blowout deal on this because it's not, I think it's just enamel. 8 3/4, 9.3 grams. $40. 40. Where? Because you love pink. It's sterling. I don't know. It's not. It's just enamel. Marilyn sold to you, honey. Sally. That's the name of her. Sally C. Treasures. I don't know. That's when I got it.
Pink robin's egg, second row.
Okay. Thank you, Marilyn. Guess we're gonna end on rings today. Okay. Second row middle. Which one, honey? Second row middle. Which? I know this. You want this big one?
The amethyst.
Which one, Kim? Tell me what number. Yep. Is that a yep? This the big one, Kim?
Yeah, she said robin's egg. So that's the
okay.
large.
The big one.
Yeah.
Now, Kim, I have a matching pendant to this. Do you even want me to tempt you with both? Exactly the match. Let me show you. If you want a package deal, I'll give you a package deal. You know how I roll. Look, when's the last time you saw 2 amethysts that look like this? You get the ring and the pendant if you want that. I have it on a chain if you don't need the chain. It's the same exact company makes it.
Rose de France.
Yep, Rose de France. You've got it, girl. Let me give you information, honey. Hold on a minute. Oh. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to move my set a little bit when I get a little bit of room. Okay, hold on. Now, Kim, the size of this ring right now is small. I bought this set because I knew the value of what the stones are. Okay. When's the last time you saw a 20 karat amethyst? Looks like that. Surrounded by white topaz. Sterling silver. Right now it's 4 3/4. Okay. This can be sized up. It is a small size, but it can be sized. Most likely 2 sizes, because why I'm telling you 2 sizes, the rule of thumb on sizing rings before it gets kind of wonky is 2 up, 2 down. What they do is they cut the shank here, they add a section, and they go this. Now, that means you're around a 6. If that's the case, you'd be around a 6 3/4. If I'm correcting on my measurement here. It's actually almost near a 5. Like 6, it's right, 4 3/4. So probably could go to about a here, 6 3/4. Okay, so that's that. Okay, the necklace. Let me get you the information on that. Hold on a second. Do you need a chain? You need a chain, Kim? Because I'll figure that out. If you need the chain or something else, let me know. She's like, what? Gotta find the chain. Oh, let's see here, Jenny. Let me know if you need the chain, Kim.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. I'll throw it in with the chain that's got on there and see what we do here. I gotta find where I have it first. For some reason, I can't seem to be finding it right this second. Everybody, thank you for being patient while I'm trying to find this information for Kim. No, I can't see if I can find it. It's gotta be back at the beginning. I should be more organized, but I'm not. Okay, that's that. That's not there. That's not there. I'll find it. It's just a matter of me finding it. That's all. Get too much inventory. This is what I'm telling you. You guys gotta help me get the inventory. Find it. I wish I'd be having more stuff. Can't find it right now, babe.
Well, just go with the ring then.
I have a note on the ring. Here we go. It's here somewhere. What was it on? It's on what they wrote.
Just track it down afterwards, so.
Well, crystal quartz. I can't find it. Cannot find this ring. It's such a good deal, I can't find it. Maybe I'll come up with something here. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I usually try to be more organized with this. Zapata. Do. Just across Mexico silver. I can't believe I can't find it.
Look after the show.
Well, Kim, I might have to send you an email after the show because I can't seem to find it right now. I'm looking for it. I don't see it here. I don't know where it would be.
She said yes after the show.
You want me to send you? I'll send it to you after the show. We'll figure something out for you. But I'll give you a phenomenal deal, honey. Let me do that for you. Let me do my research because you know I'm going to give you a deal. I'll send you an email. If you don't mind. I'm sorry. I'll keep this aside for you. Okay? Sorry about that, everybody. Trying to keep on up with everything. Did I have anything else? Did I miss anybody? I'll give you a phenomenal deal, honey. You know me. I just got to find my poster. I guess got to figure out what I have on it. That's all. Anything else you guys want to see?
I don't see anything else.
Yep. I'll let you guys look for a minute. I'm going to keep there. Anybody want Native American? Since that's sitting right here. This is J. King here. J. King here. This is his little Zuni bear. Zuni necklace. And then we have the spiderweb turquoise. You want to see something phenomenal off the charts? Wait till I show you this. I think we're done with rings, honey, for right now. Let me just get that out of the way.
What do you have for size 9?
Size 9 in the rings?
For missing.
Hold on. For who?
Mini.
Mini, let me see, honey. Let me see what I got for 9 for you. This is 9.5. The Israel ring. This is Roman glass. 9.5. This is vermeil. That's 9.5. The jade is 9.5. Nephrite jade Imperido. I'm just going through what's in the 9 range for you, Minnie. Hold me a second.
How much was the jade?
The jade is, I've had this for a while. This is a Ross Simons ring. Minnie gets first shot at this ring, size 9.5. Oval nephrite jade and peridot. Minnie, if you love this ring, buy it now. $60. Minnie. Beautiful ring. Peridot and nephrite jade. Sterling silver. Ross Simons. It's a 9.5.
This is not bigger.
Not bigger than a 9. So yeah, as far as 9, that's 9.5. Okay. If anybody wants that, it'll be 60. Buy it now, 60. Let me know. Let me see if I have a flat 9 for you, honey. Anything in a 9. 8 3/4 is too small. You need exactly a 9. This one is a 9. This is a 3-stone CZ ring. I'll do this for 60. Buy it now, 60 on this ring, Minnie. This you could wear everything. Then won't get cut in anything. Beautiful. It weighs 7.8 grams. This is a nice heavy ring. Might be fair. You want that one? Okay, sold to you, Minnie. Congratulations, Minnie.
Sterling?
Yep, everything's sterling. Yes, ma'am. It sure is. Yep, you'll love that ring. I'm very particular what I buy in CZ rings. It has to rock my socks off and it has to be different. If it doesn't rock my socks off and be different or something that you guys are going to say that's unusual, that's why I buy CZs. It's not usually on the top of my list to buy. So if I find something, it's got to rock my socks off. All right. Anything else? You want me to keep going, Minnie? Do the rest of the trade just to see if there's more? It's up to you, honey. Also, let me see if else I have a 9, just so you guys ask. Any sizes I'm looking for people? This one is a 9, Minnie. And you have to be a 9 to wear this ring. This is white agate.
She said one more 9.
This is white agate, and you have to be a 9 to wear this because this cannot be sized. How do I know that? Because this is all stone at the top. This is white agate here. This is a stone, this white section. Then it has a silver bezel, and then it has turquoise at the top. Because of this going on here, you can't, the integrity of the ring would be compromised if you, this one would be, buy it now. This ring goes for $340 on, I'm telling you, $345 on eBay. I'm asking buy it now, $140 for it.
Almost put 340.
Yeah, this is a $350 ring all day long on eBay. But you have to be a 9 to wear it.
Elizabeth's in the house.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you, honey? It's a gorgeous ring, Minnie. I wouldn't, it's nicely done. It's worth every penny. I'm telling you, it's worth every penny.
It's over budget.
It's over the budget. Okay. You can think on it, put on your Christmas list. If you change your mind, send me an email. For anybody who wants it now, I don't know. If everybody wanted a size 9, have to be a size 9 to wear it. White agate and turquoise. Okay, let me keep going. That's probably one of the more expensive ones I have. Just but I throw it out there. You want a Taxco ring? This is a deal. Minnie, this is a 9. Old Taxco, honey. Old Taxco. It does have this little, now that's part of the shell, the abalone. Okay. There you go. It's a size 9. You can live with that little shell. That's part of the natural nacre of the abalone. This is from 1948 to 1979. This ring is 2.23 grams. It does have an Eagle Mark II on the inside of this ring. Just take my word for it. It's there. Buy it now. Ready for this? Crazy, crazy price. Minnie, you get first dibs.
She passed on it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I'm giving away the haul. 35 bucks. 35. Eagle Mark II. $35. This is from 1948 to 1979. Okay, let me know. And let me keep going here, just in case.
That guy down there, that bottom row, number 3, that's not a 9, is it? I think it was a smaller one.
No, that was a bigger one. This bypass one is a 9 mini. J King. I did this for a buy it now of $42 mini. Size 9.
42.
Yep. 42 mini. J King. Coral and turquoise. You have one like that. Okay. All right. What else do I have? That's it. That's it. Okay. I think we're good. We're going to do a giveaway. And I'll get back to Miss Kim about her amethyst one over here. I'll give her a deal on that. Okay. So let me come back to the camera. Would you take this, please? It's on my way.
Yep.
Oh, you're welcome, Minnie. I'm glad I could find you something. You're going to love those rings. Okay. I love that ring.
Just one.
What's one ring? I want to say more. Maybe she'll.
She's like,
Why do I only got one, Jenny? Hi, Suzanne. How are you? We're just about to sign off. So good thing you got here. We've got 39 people here. I'm about to sign off. We're going to do one last giveaway for the day. And then I'll go over some. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate you. No, it's okay, Suzanne. You can always watch the video. Like I tell everybody, I know some people come in at different times. If there's something you want to see, just watch the replay of the video. Send me an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Anytime. I'll be up the rest of the evening. We'll have another show again come Tuesday. But if anything I showed, especially on the rings, are things I've shown before. So just reach out to me if there's something you saw or on the whole video. Okay? So we're going to do one last giveaway. And we're going to go raid Tanya's because I think she's coming. She's already on. So let's get this going here. Giveaway time. Thank you, Leonore, for being the best mod in the business for me. I appreciate it so much.
and for the new folks.
And for the new folks who came, I think I had 2 or 3 people registered today. So thank you guys for coming in. And hopefully you guys can come back on Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is my long show. I do from 1 o'clock Central to 6 o'clock Central. So just keep that in mind. Again, let me know if you've watched any of my shorts or my videos or old sales. There's anything in the backdrop back here, just real quick. I did a video last night of everything back here. All these things in the back that you might take a look at. You want any information on it? These are things I can sell. You don't have to wait for it to come up on an auction. That's what all my new items have to come up on an auction block first to make it fair for everybody. Once it's been passed, it then goes into my inventory as far as that's concerned. It's the first come, first serve. Our last show, just so you guys know, I'm going to go over a couple things real quick. You guys are asking questions. So I have this Tuesday, the 25th. And then for 2025, my last show, we have 2 shows next week. One will be on Sunday. And then the last show that we're doing for 2025.
Sunday.
Oh, sorry. Joe, my husband is correct. 3 shows, right? Yep. 4 shows. Tuesday, 25th. 29th, the Saturday, we're doing a costume pop-up like I did this past Saturday. Sunday, the 30th. And then December 2nd is our last show for the year. I'm taking some time off. December 2nd will be my last show for the year of 2025. I will give you guys a little hint. If you come in that week of the 30th to the 2nd, we're going to do something fabulous for all of you guys. Okay. It's also my husband's birthday on the 2nd. So we'll have a big happy birthday party for him on my last show of
I'm
2025.
taking that day off.
It's his birthday, so we'll have a good time.
Off.
After that, we're taking a little break.
You're on your own.
Okay. So here we go. We're gonna do one giveaway. One more giveaway. Here we go. Everybody refreshed? Everybody come out, come back in. I got 36 people here still. So you guys are gonna get a giveaway opportunity. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and pick states for Jenny and Joe. And you can abbreviate as always. One at a time.
Bye.
Keep going. I don't see it yet.
She's putting in a secret.
Yeah, I think so. I guess so. You picked a good one, and it's on here.
Whoa,
Whoa, we got it. Finally. Woo, everybody stop. Stop. We're looking for Nebraska. Annie, from when I see it, Annie was the first one in right at the end there. She finally figured out which one was it. So it's like, oh, we're going to be here until Christmas in Nebraska.
ND.
We had ND, North Dakota. We had a whole bunch of ones. Annie, you win, honey. Yay for Annie. All right, Annie. What did I miss? I kept thinking, what did I miss? All right, my dear. Which color? Green, yellow, or red? Green, yellow, or red, Annie? Red? Okay. So in there, you guys you'll get a little mystery collection of things, but I always guarantee sterling in things. So you'll get a little mystery bag. Okay. So we will see you guys on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central. I want to thank all my new people who showed up today and registered and bought. Thank you so much. Invoices again, just so everybody's aware. So everything we're just putting things aside until Wednesday morning. You'll get one invoice. So if you bought on Saturday from the costume sale, you bought today, and if you come back Tuesday, we'll add all those 3 days onto one invoice, and we'll come on Wednesday morning. Okay, so Wednesday morning, please check your PayPal account. The sooner you guys pay, the sooner this stuff gets out of here. So I want to make sure that you guys get your goodies in time. What is the abbreviation for Nebraska? It's NE. NE. Lady A. You didn't know that? Or not NB. It's not NB. It's NE. Nebraska. You're welcome. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. We couldn't do this without all of you as well. Again, thank you guys for being here, spending your afternoon with Joe and myself. We will have more fun come Tuesday. We're all going to go over to Miss Tanya's channel. There's Leonore. She just put in the link of Miss Tanya's channel. Look above. What did I miss? Did I miss Lady A? Did I miss you? Did I miss her? Okay, hold on. I don't want anybody to be upset, so let's make sure. Hold on a minute. If I missed it, then we'll make it right. We're going to check. I have me for Maine from you, so for there. I have Delaware. VE. You put VE in. V is in Victor, E, not NE. Lady A. So if that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure, but yeah, I have you as VE, honey. You put a V instead of Victor, V in Victor and an E. And it was your guess too? Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let me see, because I don't see it, but that's me.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You guys might see yourself first before other people, just to keep that in mind. But I'll take another peek. I'll make sure. It has to be N as in Nancy, E as in Ernie. Or spelled out Nebraska. And one per line.
Between Suzanne and A.
I'm looking for it out. I'm just going down.
I'm missing something.
I don't. I'm going down the list right now, so I don't see it. I don't see that between Suzanne and Annie. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go back and see what's in it. So Suzanne. Suzanne and Annie. Where's Suzanne's at? Suzanne and Andy?
Yeah, but okay, we'll make a decision. Just.
Let me go start at the top again. Let's see.
We're looking.
We're looking. I'm looking. We're both looking. So if everybody's looking, help me out because I don't see it here. And I'm on the main, on my feed, so.
All right, so we got Florida, PA, CT, GA, MO.
Come up with a different question or something next time.
Yes, NC, SC, MD, ST, GA, ME, MO, MD.
I'm in live chat. You have to be in live chat.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, nobody sees it. Oh.
All right.
Okay, you see it? Yeah, I don't see it, my dear.
I don't either.
Yeah, make sure. Maybe you guys have a different thing. Who is this for Suzanne? So Suzanne or ladies?
I'm looking at every one of her entries, but I don't.
Okay, hold on. We'll just keep.
DE.
I have Annie right there. She spelled out the word, so the Annie had it all spelled out. Yeah, make sure you. I should have said that to you. You had in live chat versus all chat. Or all messages. I mean, I should say. I don't see it.
Yeah. No,
I don't see it, guys. I have to go by what's. Yeah, I know. I was learning to find if somebody could see it besides me, but I don't see anything in there,
no.
Lady A. That's okay. We're always doing giveaways. You guys know it is. I will say that, if you guys come back, I always do giveaways every show, two per show. So believe me, I always like to pay it forward. If it's my mistake, if I saw something, I would definitely make it right. You know how I work. I don't see it though. So I wanted to please, everybody, hopefully that doesn't make everybody mad. But I don't see it here. And I would totally honor it if that was the case. But we'll do some more giveaways come Tuesday. Come back Tuesday. Maybe you guys will win that. Okay. So have a wonderful evening. Go check out my friend Tanya at My Doer Addiction. I know who can't think of her name right now. Wendy Wolfacher. She's coming on tonight. I'm not sure. She'll be on later. And hugs and love. Make sure you share the love. Make sure you guys check out my friends' channels. Anybody here in blue. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Hugs and love. Have a good night. Take care.